Somehow I have to find, and as I try to make my way to the ordinary world, I will learn to survive. And as I try to make my way to the ordinary world, I will learn to survive.
Hello everyone, welcome, hey Robbie, Kigo, Oren, welcome guys. So today it's gonna be a little bit more special in the sense that I'm not playing the game that I usually play. So I bought this game recently, actually it was quite cheap, it was on special. So I saw some good reviews about it. And it seems interesting to me, so that's why I thought of playing it. But I don't know what this game is about, so whatever goes, I guess. Hold on a second before I start this stuff. Crap. Alright, so how was your day though, Robbie, Oren? All you wonderful peeps out there? It's my microphone in the way too. Ooh, like that. Better. Alright. So let's start a game, I guess. We'll see what this game is about. How do you play this game? Well, it's interactive. Hey Pink Lady, how you doing? So you like the video I made? Subtitle? Yeah, I should put subtitle. It's like a good thing to do. Let's do a new game. Done goof. Well, so you go. I'll meet that. You love the video. Nice. I was like, am I being too mean? Nah, he can check it. I was like, get wrecked. Get wrecked, Dad. Get wrecked. Okay, so...
You're listening to Radio August.
Oh, so loud.
Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
It's 5 o'clock and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update.
Hey,
August police are appealing for information following the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw's body was discovered last night. Chief DuPont is calling the crime a violent and despicable act. Anyone with information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline. It's horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
Guacamole's winning. We'll figure that out tomorrow. Oh, spoopy.
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
What, rude? The hell are you? Yeah, who the hell are you?
Exactly. Rewind.
What? You're winning? Sure. No Splatfest? Splatfest is gonna be tomorrow, as usual.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
It's 5 o'clock and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update. August police are appealing for information following the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw's body was discovered last night. Chief DuPont is calling the crime a violent and despicable act. Anyone with information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline. It's horrible, Poe.
Okay.
Indeed it is.
Christmas color for Splatfest, it already is red and green, right? How do I get
You
out?
need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
I'm back to here. What the hell is this? What should I do? If I say who are you, would it restart the scene again, or should I just use a garbage thing? What the hell is this? You're playing pro, not normal. Your cat says hi. No problem, Robbie. You go through it.
You know why you're here, don't you?
Who the hell are you, though? I don't know.
The dead girl.
What?
And this. What exactly were you thinking? You have one job. Don't get caught. Do you think you can do that this time?
I don't know what to answer. Don't get caught? Wait, what? This game is already confusing the heck out of me. What the hell are you? Who the hell are you? What are you? Yes, I guess. Garbage. Put it in the garbage. Don't care about it.
Splendid. You're going to a town called August. Find Chief DuPont. He's gonna think you're someone else. This person. This is who you are now. Understood?
No.
Understood?
No. Oh, I only have the option of yes now. Okay. Okay.
Splendid.
Okay. You told me to just stay quiet. What the hell?
If someone so much as sniffs that you're different, you'll be deprecated. Deprecated.
Holy crap, that's...
We expect you to use your ability. Just don't get caught. And never, ever change into a child.
In brighter news, August resident Mia French is celebrating the return of her missing pooch, Barley. The 8-month-old Basset Hound puppy was found outside Daryl's Chicken and Ribs.
And that's 5 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
I'm Violet. Welcome to the guest house. There are some rules. In particular, no shoes in the guest house. The carpets are priceless. Now, how long are you staying for?
Oh, what the hell? Okay, so from what I don't know what to think about this. So I could change myself into a child if I wanted to. Okay guys, I feel like this game is gonna be one of those games that I need you guys. So which option should I do? Oh, I'm behind it, right? I should move myself. I should totally move myself here. So there you go, there are two options there, as long as it takes, and I'm not sure. So which one should I do, guys? Another win with woman? There's like two options here. As long as it takes, and I am not sure. I could do both. Okay. Huh. Fine. Let's go as long as it takes.
The chief said it may be a while. I can see you don't mind getting your hands dirty, though. There's not been many visitors of late. Perhaps the murder will bring some tourists in.
Visitors? Yeah.
It's just you and some tarot readers at the moment. It's deathly quiet. Yes, the murder. You haven't spoken to the chief yet, have you?
The
Chief DuPont.
Is the chief?
He's the one who booked the room for you.
Okay.
You look lost. You should probably go and speak to the chief.
Sure.
Your room is just down the hall, last on the left. It has its own back door. The chief said that's the way you'd like it.
With a back door?
Just finishing.
I'm just looking for my room.
It's a big place. Hi, I'm Bronwyn. Pleased to meet you, Sam. If you'd like a reading.
Oh. Hey, play one, Dan. Should I get my readings? Or maybe later? Sure. Reading.
So, what's your question, Sam?
Are you single? Oh, already going down there? Are you guilty? Or will I win? Win at what? What the hell? This game is so confusing.
The Fool. I'm going to see a lot more of you, aren't I, Sam? Enjoy the journey. But remember, not everything is winnable. I'm in room 1 and that's sound report. Lorraine's in 2, Lexi's in 3. And which room are you in, Sam?
I don't know. Okay,
Good.
fine.
We're neighbors. Just knock if you need me.
Fine.
Read by Brandy Clark. After Mother died, Penn started putting on weight.
Hail a cab, go to my
The pasty
room.
roll of fat that bulged over the waist of her jean
There's so
secretly
many
pleased
options.
her. It was her own little fat roll. Look how big
Okay,
she'd
tune the
grown.
radio.
Wasn't she looking well? Part of her wanted to keep it, but she couldn't. Not with how it mocked.
Turn it off. Hey, Lightstar Ninja, how you doing? Hell, a cab. Where do I go with the cab? Let's go to the room. We should go to the room for sure. That's my room. It's a nice room. This room looks normal. Why is the camera panning left and right? What is this? Shifting lock? Or what? What? I'm doing good, Lystar. Fine, leave. Where the hell am I going? Have a cab, I guess. Visit guest house, visit the chief. Let's go.
Good, you got my message. Chief Inspector DuPont. I wasn't sure you'd come. But I suppose you're between jobs? Well, we both know that's not true. But I like it. Sam, that's your cover now. So, the job. Dorota Shaw. 21, accomplished cellist, redhead. Strangled. I know who did it, but I need proof. It's the tarot readers.
The tarot reader?
Because they predicted it. The older one, Bronwyn, she came into my office last night talking all crazy and saying Dorota was in trouble. I did my best not to lock her up. It all sounded crazy to me. Tarot, the spirit world, cards that move, trans-dimensional thingamajigs. To be honest, I thought she'd been smoking something. That's why I didn't take it seriously.
You have a good night.
Because things, I don't have enough on her. That's where you come in. The free guest house stay isn't free. I need you to work the case and report back to me. Find out things from the inside. Can you do it?
I'll try.
Okay. I'll be telling everyone that you've been hired by the Shaws because obviously local law enforcement is either too incompetent or too overworked to solve anything. That gives you a license to talk to people, but only notionally. Don't actually touch people or annoy them.
Touch people?
You don't have any real authority, understand? But you help me out, I'll help you.
Who the hell are you? You are so shady. What the hell? Dude. What do you mean you help me out?
Do I have to spell it out?
Yes!
I'll make your problem go away. Or at least sink it to the bottom of a pile of paperwork.
I don't have any problem. I'm out. What the hell is this?
Come and find me when you're settled.
Are you sure you're
This is Second Chance Sunday for you, Sam.
This is so rude.
Don't blow it.
You are shady as hell. Go away. Oh my god, there's so many stuff. Do you have an alibi for last night? You look shady as hell. Tell me about.
What do you want to know? She was a cellist, selected for a scholarship at Juilliard. It was in the local paper. I'm more of a Bon Jovi fan myself.
That guy isn't okay? Yeah, that guy isn't okay. What the
Don't read the paper, do you? Yesterday, Monday the 9th at approximately 9 PM, according to the coroner, we got a call from the mother just after 10 PM. In her bedroom. She was naked.
She was naked?
Strangled.
Oh my.
No signs of sexual activity of any kind. It was a weird scene to look at.
What do you mean?
There was one thing, but it's strictly between you and me. Dorota had a gold coin in her mouth. I'm being serious now, Sam. Not a word of this. It's the one thing only the killer would know.
A gold coin in her mouth?
Board here, runs the local guest house. Lovely lady.
Hey, Thunderbird.
Where are you going with this, Sam? What's she told you?
This one cost? It was free, actually. I used the Nintendo coin, but it was like 10 bucks or 12 bucks. I don't remember.
She told you she's taking pills, didn't she? Let me handle Violet. She didn't kill anyone.
What do we know?
Not much. Perhaps you should do some investigating?
Okay, do you
Do I have an alibi for last night? Do I? Okay. I was here, and there are video monitors that will prove it. Thanks for ruling me out, genius. Not much. Perhaps you should do some investigating?
It was on sale, yes. It is still on sale. I think. I'm gonna leave. Visit the guest house. Let's investigate a little bit. Wow, that's so much stuff. Well, I always was looking for one of those games, like I said yesterday. Oh no, not yesterday, the stream before that. for full motion video kind of game. I had fun playing the bunker way back when I did a stream on it. So this is one of those games that, you know, I always wanted to play. And not that many out there who plays like this. Visit Violet. Yeah, let's.
I assume you've been to see Chief DuPont already.
Okay.
Not really. I'm sure she was a precious lamb, though.
Precious lamb?
Yes, a lamb. Young. Innocent.
Hey, DZ.
Lambs get slaughtered, though, don't they?
What the What?
Nice, yes, that's a good description. Actually, I thought she was a bit slutty, to be honest.
More than you? Excuse me, lady? What the hell are you doing anyway? What is... What?
Sorry. I'm gossiping. I don't want to talk ill of the dead. Ask her boyfriend.
Did.
Oscar lives at the vicarage next to the church. Don't tell him I sent you, though. I'm sure he's sick of seeing people already. They're tarot readers. I'm thinking of asking them to leave, actually.
She was dead and naked.
Demands already? I'm only thinking of doing it.
It's sort of like watching a movie but playing the game at the same time. So, what's not to like?
It's the strangest thing. I honestly don't remember. But I imagine I was here or getting groceries somewhere.
You don't remember, and it was yesterday.
I've driven by it, never actually been in it.
Okay.
I take clozapine.
Why?
I think they're for anxiety.
Why?
I'm a very anxious person.
Clozapine for schizophrenia, isn't it? It is.
I don't know, Dr. Sam, you tell me.
Clozapine or Zyprexa is the same thing. Which is, by the way, for schizophrenia. And many other stuff. Called you a slave? What? By this so far, I am weirded out by... But it is what it is, right? It should be weirded out, no?
Sam, is it? I'm sensing you're not here for a reading. Chief DuPont thinks I did it. I'm hoping you'll convince him otherwise. All I'm asking is that you dig a little deeper than the Chief. I had nothing to do with Dorota's death. We saw danger in the cards and we tried to stop it. Trust me, Sam, we're on the same team.
It's like I bought a movie, yes. It's like I bought a movie.
We saw it in the cards, not images, feelings, impressions. Tarot can be very powerful. Not these cards. They only tell us what they want us to know. In my room, reading, I found a trashy romance novel under the bed. I'm assuming it's Violet's. It's all swooning heroines and brooding vampire Casanovas. Thank God Lexi saved me.
Lexi?
She came to my room to chat for a little while. That was around 9, I think. You can ask her. I said the book was trashy.
Well,
Look at
she's
this
trashy
place.
too, what the hell?
If her guest house is anything to go by, Violet's the opposite of trashy.
Excuse me? Whatever, lady. What team did I pick, Salsa? The English Patient? I already watched that. Alright, let's go to...
You must be a new guest. Or you're burglaring us. I'm Rain, by the way. Pleased to meet you, Sam. Enjoy your stay. The hot water goes off at 9, by the way, so it's cold showers from there on in. It really bugs me. I didn't know her. I know she was called Dorota Shaw. She was young, had red hair, a talented musician.
Musician?
Next victim? Whoa! Hold on a sec, we don't even know if there's going to be a next victim or not. We'll do another group reading soon, and then we'll have a better idea. We did a reading. A group reading, actually. With a special tarot deck.
Not woman? Woman? I did like it. The movie, that is.
The three of us get together and read the same cards. Bronwyn says it makes the whole thing stronger or more powerful or something. But I'm pretty sure I'd get the same answers just on my own. Mercury, it's not exactly from here. With a normal tarot deck, you'd have the question, so you'd be the querent. With Mercury, it gives you the question and the answer. The cards themselves kind of change. It's a special deck. I don't have it at the moment. Bronwyn has it. I was in my room. Praying, actually. I don't believe in God, but I was still praying. It didn't work. I don't believe in anything, but I also believe anything is possible, so it's a conundrum.
You're not too surprised? Okay, there's some question that I cannot go back and ask them though. So visit next.
Sam, is it? Come on in, make yourself at home. Mi casa es su casa. Come on.
What the hell?
I don't know anyone in this town, except for Bronwyn and Rain, obviously, and Violet, and the Chief, and now you. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous.
Yes, I know you're nervous as hell.
Good old-fashioned fortune-telling. Well, kind of. We drew a card each and smushed it all together. Do you know what the most dangerous tarot card is?
The devil?
Nah, the devil's cool. The tarot one, I mean, not the actual one. I'm not a devil worshipper. The Five of Swords. I think so anyway. There's nothing more dangerous than someone taking whatever they want, no matter the cost. Yeah, I did. Rain got the Knight of Wands, that's Dorota, and Bronwyn got the Ten of Swords, which is, well, you know, swords in general are bad. She's like my big sister, so pretty well. No.
Playing normal or pro?
The cards told us to. Well, the cards of Rain. Tarot gives us a rough direction and he narrows it down with some astrological jiggery pokery. He's basically a walking esoteric library. And if that sounds dull, let me reassure you, it is. No? Well, yeah. Well, no. We have a job to do.
Yes and no?
I didn't say job. I said job. Okay. We make a cheese obelisk, a chop, and depending on the shape of that chop, we get different answers to questions. No, you don't. I was in my room all night with Bronwyn. We were painting our nails. No, I mean, yeah, I've already cleaned it off.
Okay. You play pro? What the hell is going on in this room? Last Lexi is shady as hell. What is she anyway? Whatever.
His physical appearance. He had even started to avoid mirrors in fear of catching a glimpse of himself. A pale, gaunt carcass of a man.
Shit. She has nothing
It had
to tell me. Can I go
Dimitri
back to
kept
the
reminding the
before?
others, and
No.
discoveries had been made these last few months. Discoveries he had never dared dream of, much less. scientists first arrived here, their excitement had been almost...
Mercury? Sure. I'll just get it. It feels a bit sacrilegious just spreading it out to show you. It doesn't really answer questions, it more asks them. Do you want it to ask you a question, Sam?
Sure, why not? Sure, go ahead.
It wants to know if you're happy being the person you are now.
Not really, yes. That is some deep philosophical question here. What the hell? I'll say yes.
Mercury doesn't agree. In fact, if anything, and I could be wrong, it's suggesting that you're not even the person you're saying you are now. I've only had that reading once before.
That seemed to go on for several kilometers into the ground. Its edges were most unusual in that they were astonishingly smooth.
Find somewhere safe to transition. You're not a superhero.
Are you... transition?
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Oh, I can change myself? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I have the power to shape-shift into them. Am I right? Whoosh. Now I'm confused as heck.
Hello, I'm Rain.
Alright, Lee.
As they waited for him to elaborate. All probes so far have malfunctioned at a depth of 500 meters.
Rain, I'm so worried about Bronwyn. What are we going to do?
Why are you worried about Bron?
The chief thinks she killed Dorota.
Maybe she did kill her.
That's not even funny, Rain. Bronwyn's the least murdery person we know. Okay, let's say she did do it. What possible reason could she have for killing Dorota?
Psychopathic tendency? Crime of passion?
Crime of passion?
Psychopathic tendencies? Crime of...
Maybe. Maybe Bronwyn and Dorota were secretly lovers, and Bronwyn found out that Dorota was seeing someone else and killed her in a jealous fit of rage. Or maybe it's just another one of your twisted late night fantasies, in which case, leave me out of it.
The three scientists all looked at each other, silently wondering if Dimitri had gone crazy, but they were too tired to...
Have you met the new detective yet? We're basically under 24-hour surveillance now.
Do you think Sam's...
Onto what exactly?
The real reason we're here. What we did. Like, the real reason we're here.
Our role in the murder? The real reason we're here.
What we did.
Or what we did last night.
The real reason we're here.
Well, what else it is? It's always play for fun.
The real reason we're here.
Let's just see the real reason.
Sam's not a mind reader. At least I don't think so. Just try not to let anything slip.
Huh.
The earpiece he was wearing. Yes, Dr. Utani, I hear you loud and clear.
Violet.
Right, we're going to accelerate your descent a bit, otherwise we'll be here all day.
That's it.
Dr. Utani said.
This is Violet. She's not there? Where the hell
Want you
is she?
down there any longer than necessary.
She disappeared.
Neither do I.
Go to my room. Let me change myself into you.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
300 meters, 400, 500, 600.
Ron, are you okay?
I'm not okay.
Well, if you're worried, I should be worried. Why are you worried? Should I be worried?
Are you worried?
Only if you are. This could go on in circles for a while. Let's just keep cool and stay in our rooms.
Okay.
Sudden halt.
That's not the help.
That's the end of the rope.
Who's the murderer?
Dimitri said it.
Ron, something doesn't feel right. I don't know what exactly, but it's not right.
What is not right?
Thoughts on Dorota?
Well, it's hard to say with just one victim. Musical talent, red hair. If there's another, there will be a pattern. Do you think it's another right?
A right?
As in the same thing we were chasing after in Birmingham? I suppose it doesn't really matter. Just have to try and stop it.
A right?
Stop it? Birmingham? Stop it? Birmingham? Stop it? Birmingham? Stop it?
Yes, stop it. If it's a traveller killing things.
Traveller?
Bron, you're acting weird. Are you still you?
Of course. No.
Bron? If that's you, then who the hell are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Copying all of the writing took longer than he would have liked. It wasn't easy to find some of the small markings in the pitch black darkness.
Stay the hell away from me. Joke or no joke.
The pencil had a soothing quality to it. It managed to chase away the silence and took his mind.
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Hello, I'm Rain. I'm Rain.
Did not get a game over either. Huh. Weird.
Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
This game is.
Pull me up! Get me out of here, please! He swore he heard laugh.
Good evening, Chief DuPont.
Dorota's family. What does the tarot?
I can do a reading if you want.
Yes.
Alright, fine.
It's the Five of Cups. It talks about loss and dealing with that loss. I don't think you need a tarot reader to interpret that one.
Bronwyn?
Not since I've met her. She's a lawful good type character. If you play D&D.
Dungeon and Dragon?
Lexi ever been in trouble with the police?
I've never been convicted, no.
Been
My mind's gone blank.
This even meant the whispers were on a wavelength that...
Who knows whether you've made the right decision or not, Claude?
How's Bronwyn been?
Overly nice. She's covering her tracks well if she has anything to hide.
Uh-huh.
What?
You just told me to report back to you if I noticed anything suspicious. Good grief, Claude. You're a bit young to be losing your marbles already.
Oh. Hey, Beacon.
Claude, we've been through this. I honestly don't remember. I checked my diary and there's no entry, so I was probably here, as always. I don't know. Which is exactly what I said in my statement. Don't try and get me to contradict myself.
He couldn't wait to go back home.
Chief DuPont, what a pleasant surprise. I think we've covered just about everything twice over, but if you think I'm hiding something...
Who?
Does it bother you, Chief DuPont, knowing there are things in this world that aren't black and white? You don't know what to file me under, and that makes you uncomfortable. Or perhaps you've already made up your mind about me. Why don't you tell me who you think I am?
Oh, you're definitely...
I haven't asked anyone for a penny.
Felt his bare feet touch the cold floor and
Looks
quickly
odd.
but carefully
It is odd.
made his way to the door.
I don't know what to say about
He
this.
searched for the handle, opened the door and stumbled into the hallway.
But I think it's the
Help!
purpose of this game,
He
though.
stammered. Somebody help! No one answered. He continued into the...
Oh, Chief Inspector, you gave me a shock. What is it? What have I done?
67 years old woman.
Tell me about Bronwyn.
Hey, Bala.
She's an Aquarius, her favourite colour is green. What else do you need to know?
Is she your lead?
Leader? This isn't a cult. She looks after me and Rain. Make sure we eat healthy and brush our teeth.
She's
Why are you
naive
here
as
in August?
hell.
Well, it's not for the nightlife, I can tell you that. This is where the cards told us to go. I guess you could call it destiny. No, I can honestly swear I don't know any Augustives? Augustonians? Augustins
In the
until we
30s
got
or
here.
40s, probably.
What were you...
Nothing. I mean, I was here all night. The scats on a Bond can vouch for me.
But compelled by curiosity, he approached the source of the sound. He reached out his hand.
Who did not become Violet?
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
50s? You're just
He knew he was alone here, and no one would be coming to help him.
You don't trust me, do you, Violet? Is it because I read tarot? Why don't you let me pull a card for you?
Sure.
Great. What do you want to know about?
Are you the murderer?
The murder.
Interesting choice. So, to the cards. 8 of Wands. Everything's happening all at once. We have to act fast, or at least someone does.
Did you sleep well?
Yes, thank you.
I didn't see you yet.
I stayed in my room. You can ask Lexi. That reminds me, I think I found a book of yours. It's called He Came Through the Shadows.
What made...
Your name's written on the inside cover.
Until he noticed he was suspended in the air. He was still in...
Mrs. Gallagher, an unexpected pleasure.
How long are you
Look at
planning
that
to
smile,
be here?
though. The moment you see a lady, you have that big smile.
In town?
Rude.
I really don't know. Until the tarot tells us to leave, or you kick us out, obviously.
I don't
How
like this
did
dude.
you know Dorota was going to die?
We didn't know she was definitely going to die, only that she was definitely in danger of dying. Tarot cards can tell you a lot when you know what you're looking for.
You're static.
That does not
I have
help
something
me
that
at
might
all.
interest
What the hell
Dr.
is the
Yutani.
Hello, Violet. Is everything okay? Ignore the mess. I was just going to tidy it up.
Did you...
Great, thanks. The room's really lovely.
But you weren't in this room, were you? I didn't see... But you weren't in this room, were you?
Oh no. Was I sleepwalking again? I haven't done that since... For ages. I didn't come into your room, did I?
No.
Oh, thank God. I'll try not to let it happen again.
Huh.
Surprised and impressed by his linguistic knowledge. Punishment for the wicked or curious.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
Deja vu? Asked Dr. Remington. No, Dimitri replied. I'm sure. I remembered what those...
Hello, Lexi. What can I do for you?
Please don't ask us to leave. The police want alibis from everyone.
Well, I don't have one. I literally can't remember what I was doing.
Please don't ask us...
Have you been speaking to Sam? You're safe. For the minute.
That's Sam.
If one of your crew did murder Dorota, you can't really stay here, can you?
I'll go to sleep, and when I wake tomorrow, I'll be blind.
Let's visit Rain again.
Oh, Lex. Oh my god. There's a shapeshifter in the guest house. They were just here as Bron. I tried to stop them, but I couldn't.
We pranked you. It was a recording.
What? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, thanks for that. You know, I'm as much up for a joke as the next guy, but you gotta stop doing that. There's lives at stake here. Lives at stake.
How are you?
Do you think Bronwyn might get falsely imprisoned? It happens all the time.
Are you looking to take over?
No. I'm just worried.
Chills ran down his spine. He lay himself on bed and quickly fell asleep. He couldn't wait to...
What is it, Miss Taylor?
Why did you hire Sam?
I didn't hire Sam, the Shaw family did.
No, they didn't.
Tarot cards tell you that. Listen, Sam gets results. Nobody knows how, but the results are got. I want the killer found as quickly as possible. You got a problem with that?
Who would want to kill Dorota? Dorota's boyfriend. Who would want to kill...
You doing your own investigation? Great! Let me know when you find out.
Bronwyn thinks you've got...
I go after bad guys. If she's a bad guy, then I've got it in for her.
What?
Why weren't the police protecting Dorota? What would... Why weren't... What...
In hindsight, that does look like a good idea, doesn't it? We didn't believe you. We still don't.
Dorota's boyfriend seems sweet.
Why? What are you gonna do?
Nothing, just checking.
I've got my eye on you, Lexi Taylor. Lexi. Rain. Are they even your real names?
Dorota's boyfriend seems...
Have you met him?
Yes.
Miss Taylor, is that a contradiction? It's not what you said in your written statement.
Sorry, I meant no.
Yes. Yes, you did.
She tore straight through his gut, pulling out his spine like an afterthought. I grabbed his gun and ran as she shredded the screen.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
Sent down to the vault for further military evaluation, like the rest of Thacker's Creek.
Miss Castle, I'm surprised to see you here.
I did.
You're a prime suspect, and your alibi is that you were in the guest house with another prime suspect at the time. It doesn't look good for you.
Have you?
Everyone has a problem with you, Bronwyn. I can arrest you for something right now. How does perverting the course of justice sound? Oh, you are pushing me today, young lady.
What are you gonna do?
The door from the west stairwell crashes open. I raise Jimmy's gun, but she's in cover before I can aim.
Hell?
She weaves.
Go to my room. Woman. Say all the women. But this movie, it says woman. Woman. Let's go, Rain.
Hello.
I'm probably
I'm
gonna
Rain.
get something out of the cheap with Violet. Huh.
Hits a square in the chest.
The killer is you, Rood.
I put another there, and another. The seventh slows.
This is
Rain.
the chief.
I'm busy. You gonna turn yourself in?
You are the murderer.
No.
Then you're wasting my time.
What? That's it?
I put that knife bullet straight through her skull. Spraying crimson, she spills backward onto the concrete.
Alright, let's do Violet. You murdered
Hello,
Guacamole.
I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
It's probably Chief. The Chief is the murderer.
And the sprinklers. Until Emma, slowly.
What's going on, Violet? Is everything okay?
Oh, now you are all sweet and
Yes,
stuff.
I'm okay.
What the hell? You old pervert.
No.
What's the matter?
The new detective's acting... I think I might be... The new detective's acting strangely. I think I might be the killer. I don't feel safe.
You can feel safe. I've already got somebody posted outside the guest house. It's an unmarked car. You know Danny, don't you? Leyland's kid? Any problems, you let him know.
Oh, okay, there's someone
Off
else.
you go! I'm being subtle. I don't want to see you back here, okay? You got anything to report, give me a call. Any problems, talk to Danny. Danny, remember?
Danny?
We just talked about this. I said I'd post somebody this morning, and I did. Then I told you it was Danny. Take the pills, Violet. Take the pills.
He reaches into his jacket for something. Another cigarette.
Oh, wow.
Gotta find me a good one.
The little pieces?
He mumbles.
Wow.
After lighting up, he produces a phone from his jacket and hits a speed dial number.
I'm stuck though.
The girl gurgles out a shriek and raises up from the dais. Although it may be, whispers Lung.
Okay, the radio is annoying the heck out of me. Turn off the radio.
It's 6 o'clock and you're listening to Radio August. Police investigating the murder of Dorota Shaw are appealing to the community to help catch her killer. The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was found in her home last night. Police are describing the murder as a violent and despicable act. Monroe.
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival?
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet. That's 6 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Maybe you don't know. Probably you don't know. I must say that the acting so far here is not bad. Visit Oscar? Who the hell is Oscar?
Who are you? Right, because the local police are so rubbish. It's been a day, a whole day.
Who the hell are you?
Typical of them. Yeah, I went round there in the afternoon. Her parents were at work, and we were, you know, hanging out.
Now?
I left at about 5. I'm playing football. It was just 5-a-side. Finished at about 9:30. I called her, but she never picked up. Not much. They always seemed happy to see me. I don't think they meant it. They wanted Dorota to focus on her music. Not long, a couple of months maybe. We did care for each other. No one. She was really popular. What, you mean watching us? That's disturbing. No, it couldn't have been. The only place he could have hidden would be in the closet, and I suppose someone could have hidden in the closet. Not hidden. Well, she liked it. Liked me to watch.
Kill anyone?
Not other guys. Just she had these, you know, voyeur fantasies.
What?
She'd ask me to hide in the upstairs closet, and then she'd walk in, strip off, start touching herself.
What?
She got upset if I came out before she'd finish. I'm sorry, is this helping with the investigation?
Oh no! What the hell am I? I'm sorry. Oh god. And now you're just unbuttoning your shirt. Oh no.
Clothes, mainly. I did see something that freaked me out a bit. She had a wedding dress in there. She knew I'd seen it, but we never talked about it. Not even as a joke.
A wedding? Oh no. I'm sorry. Wow, okay. Oof. What the hell was that? I'm still laughing. Oh God, Lord. Oh my.
Vicar's son? No, as far as I can tell, Oscar is a good boy. But we've all got different faces now, haven't we, Sam? Masks we wear. I could be a satanic cultist behind closed doors, but you'd never know, would you, Sam? She flaunts herself. Her body. Her boudoir photographs taken.
So what?
Who do you think those photos were for, Sam? Her mother? Not really, just gossip. Apparently she went to have some portrait photos done and started stripping off. Weston's photographic. Zach Weston. He'll get himself into trouble one of these days.
What about boudoir? Nothing. Stop touching
You keep taking pictures of pretty girls in their underwear, somebody's going to get upset. Zach's the local photographer. You should go and talk to him, Sam. You're good at talking. At Weston's photographic? Off the high road?
Huh.
It's late, but he's always there.
Okay.
Sorry, Sam. I forgot you've only been here an hour or so. You've come and gone so much already, it feels like you've been here much longer.
Whatever. I don't like this lady only because of her attitude.
Yes, he came to see me. He wanted to know that she was okay, spiritually speaking. He confided in me quite a bit, actually. He seemed to appreciate having someone to talk to, and he knew I couldn't tell anyone what he said. Oh, Sam, you know I can't do that. Tarot reader client confidentiality. Oh, she gets easily confused. Youth of today. Fine. Jeeve Dupont was breathing down her neck, so we thought it would be simpler if we stuck together. If these walls weren't separating our rooms, then technically it'd be true.
What?
To protect Lexi. None of this is her fault, and she gets anxious easily. I was just trying to take the pressure off. I'm sorry, Sam.
I'm a hater.
I never usually lie.
What about
Rain's a big boy. He can handle himself. Besides, I'd be highly suspicious if Rain claimed to be doing anything else other than reading on a Monday night. That's pretty much all he does every night.
Alright. You drink beer?
Sam, what can I do for you? We didn't. Lexi used a Ouija board to get the name.
Oh, now there's a Ouija board?
It's Lexi's thing. I don't personally go near them, but in this case it did help. No. Lexi needs to give it context from the tarot reading. A lot of the time it comes up with nothing. Or a sordid comment directed at Lexi. I think that's why she keeps using it, to be honest. Once we thought there was going to be a murder, Lexi used the Ouija board to find out the victim's name.
Since the beginning.
It spelled out the rota.
I want to punch
Just,
him.
this is going to sound weird. Most people believe Ouija boards contact the dead. So if Lexi contacts a dead person, that person needs to know what happens in the future. Ergo, maybe the person she's contacting is from the future. A time traveler who died here. Yes. Well, not just time travel, time and space travel is also possible. If we accept the fact there are multiple realities, we must also accept there are others like us who found a way to travel between these realities.
You picking salsa? I already picked salsa, so there you go.
We're trying to save people. I said we're trying. We have a gift. We have Mercury, the tarot. It tells us where bad things are going to happen, and we try and stop them. Birmingham. We couldn't save anyone there either. The problem with travellers is... Well, let's put a pin in this one, Sam. Let me ask Bronwyn. If she says it's okay to talk about it, it's okay to talk about it.
Shifty map exploration? Like salsa more than guacamole?
It's Lexi's. I like to think it works the way most metaphysical things work. Through energy. Everything is energy. You, me, that chair. If you focus hard enough on something, you attract energy, like an electrical current that connects A to B and lights up a bulb.
Hi Sam, back from more already? No, I think Bronwyn met him though. You'd have to ask her, or him. It's not my place to say.
Shifty station man?
I didn't. How did you find out? Am I in trouble? It was only a little white lie, nothing else. It wasn't even that much of a lie. We're both here, in the guest house. We just happened to be in different rooms. If I had proof, Bron wouldn't have made this all up. I'm sorry, Sam, I really am. I know how this must look, but I couldn't kill anything, honest. Oh, it's just your run-of-the-mill spirit communication device? Want to know how it works? Cool, okay. So Ouija boards send us messages from the spirit world, right? But where is the spirit world? I mean, there's planets and stars in space. The spirit world must be really far away beyond all that. With so far to travel, messages from the spirit world must take ages to get here. Like how light from the sun takes 8 minutes or something to reach us. You still with me? Oh, you're sweet. Where was I? Oh, so here's my point. The spirit world is actually several hours ahead of us. That's how we get messages about things that haven't happened yet. That's how we got Dorota's name. Because in the spirit world, she was already dead. I know, mind-blowing. Traveller, that's a really old role-playing game, isn't it? Oh, did he now? Well then, you know what I know. I guess you must be a part of our inner circle. How does it feel?
Okay. I was not ready for all of these spiritual stuff. Wow, okay.
Your ability isn't endless. It will run out at some point.
My ability will run out at some point? Oh, I can take on a new character.
Hello, I'm Rain. Okay.
Don't forget the group reading, Ray. By which I mean, if you see Lexi, tell her not to forget the group reading.
What's the plan?
We still don't know what we're dealing with. There's every chance that it could just be a normal human murder.
What if it's not?
Then we have to assume that it's some kind of traveller.
Like in Birmingham?
Yeah, like in Birmingham.
What do you think of Sam?
Oh, I'll totally hit that. Apart from the whole investigating Bronwyn for murder thing, of course. But that's a minor flaw. I can work around it.
I hear Sam likes you too.
Really? Well, you know, I'm not surprised.
You like
I am
so
a total
far
babe.
In this game? Or do you like your Splatfest so far? I am scratching my head like hell. What is going on
Rain,
here?
can I help?
It's
About
not
last night.
simply solving a murder case now. There's some spiritual stuff going on. And I was not expecting this at all. Even
Was
some
there a
satanic thing going on? Is that even...
My
What the
tap
hell?
was dripping.
And all these
But I
characters
fixed
look
it.
so shady. What the hell?
Where were you?
Dripping. Maybe I was in my bedroom. That's out of bounds to you.
It's interesting. I don't know what to think about. There's so much information to take in now. I don't even know what I've been doing. Alright, I have a new option here. I should walk around as him.
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
I'm so perplexed. This is the face of someone that is absolutely confused about every single thing. Both.
Oscar Wainwright, what a surprise.
Wow, I don't even have an option to talk with a lady. What the hell? Butter popcorn. Okay, this new option does not allow me to do anything. Rain? Rain doesn't do anything. Lexi maybe? Lexi's not there too. What can I do with the Oscar? Let's go see the detective. Hello?
Oscar? What are you doing here?
I want to have...
I know. We've already talked about this. You said you'd get into Bronwyn Castle's room somehow and have a look around.
Why?
To find evidence that ties her into Dorota's murder? Maybe you're not the right man for this job.
All of them are murdered the Purge? I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, but
Hi, I'm
rude?
Lexi.
Why am I rude? Why am I rude?
I'm Lexi. Dorota had a boy?
Oscar, the guy I met this morning? The one I told you about? Yes.
What did he want?
Answers. Reassurance. Forgiveness.
Do you think he killed her?
Not considering what he asked me to do.
You won again? You're becoming a pro. Pro Robbie.
Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
You're a champion now? Nice. Betty started like what? 2 hours ago? You're already champion. Nice.
Chief DuPont, there's been loads of people coming around asking questions. I don't even know half of them.
Did Dorota collect...
Not that I know of. She collected thimbles. She said she didn't need any. She had hard calluses on her fingers from all the cello.
Have you looked in Dorota's bedroom?
Not since the murder. There's still a load of my stuff in there. I climb in through the window, but it's on the 3rd floor. I know, I agree. Because she tipped you off. If I manage to get into her room, what am I looking for again?
Anything that ties her to the murder.
Okay. That sounds easier said than done, though.
64. I want to become Bronwyn and see Oscar.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
There's some shitty stuff going on here. Hell, cab, go to Oscar.
Didn't expect you to come back. Have you contacted Dorota?
No.
Oh, So you've just come to see me?
I'm sorry the police ignored our prediction. Do you get on with Dorota's family?
It's okay, just... How did you know? How did you come up with a name and then she's gone?
She's not gone. She's waiting to pass.
What, maybe 3 hours ago? Yes.
Waiting to pass? I don't understand. What do you mean, waiting to pass? They haven't even buried her yet. Probably still doing forensics and horrible things to her.
Do you get on with
Not really. Especially not now. I'm convinced I got her into the wrong crowd or something. Am I really a bad influence?
Yes. No. Yes. No.
Thanks, Bronwyn. I know it's a bit soon, but maybe we can grab coffee sometime? Just to chat about things.
Are you hitting on me, little boy?
No, thank. Yes.
What?
That would be nice.
I like you, Bronwyn. How about soon? How about tonight? I can come to the guest house?
What?
No, you can't. Sure.
You know what? Sure.
So it's a date? Sort of. I'll see you soon. Hi. Hey. Hello. Sorry, I'm not used to dating so soon.
I'm actually not in the mood anymore. It's okay.
Oh, I wasn't sure. I was thinking on doing anything, you know, physical.
Get up on the bed.
I really don't think I'm ready for this.
Sorry, I don't know what came over me.
I'm gonna push
No, wait, please. Can you just get off me, please?
I'm gonna push it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, whatever.
Get off me! Get off! I can't do this. I don't care what the chief wants. How can you want to sleep with me? Did you kill her? Did you kill Dorota?
Yes. No.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I wanna say yes. I'm just gonna... whatever.
Chief's gonna want to talk to you, you hear? You've done is truly evil.
I'm just pushing. Oh my god. What is going on? I'm sorry. I'm having so much fun. Dude. Looking at that young man getting all flustered. Oh, I'm so evil.
It's 7 o'clock, and here's the latest August update. Chief DuPont of August Police is urging residents to be vigilant tonight following the brutal murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Whilst he stresses there is no immediate threat to the community at large, residents should be on the lookout until the killer is in police custody. Miss Shaw was found strangled in her bedroom home last night. Poe, I heard she was found by her mother.
Truly awful. Mother caught me up to all sorts of mischief in my bedroom. Also in the news, emergency services were called to the crossroads at Grange Avenue and Church Street following a collision between two cars. There are no reports of any serious injuries, but you might want to take a different route for now.
Oh no. It's going to be one of those nights, Poe.
Stay with me, doll. I'll keep you safe.
I'm not going anywhere. That's 7 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Poe and Monroe? What kind of... next chapter? Where the heck is...
Sorry, we're closed. Come back tomorrow or make an appointment online.
Yes.
Yes. What do you want? The Shaws. Oh. You mean that girl who got killed? What was her name? Dorothy? I see a lot of faces in my studio, but I'm not good with names. Wait. Dorota, I remember now. For the August Chronicle, she won some sort of award. I remember her cello. It kept reflecting the flash and ruining the shot. No, I went to her house, along with the reporter. It's better with these human interest stories to capture them in a natural habitat. If you ask me to drive there without my sat-nav, no.
Okay.
No, actually, I've been running a special offer on portraits since she came in for a studio session. Wait there. As you can see, there's photos here. Her on the cello. Now this one's in colour. Beautiful hair. Oh, legs wrapped around. Another one here. Oh, hang on. Do you see what I see?
What?
I think she's just a very attractive girl. That's all. What do you mean? I don't think I like what you're implying, Detective. Is that all? Friends? Yes. I know Violet very well. Violet takes it very well, actually. I like him like that. With a frosty exterior comes a soft, warm center.
Oh, you creepy... Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, my analogy wasn't explicit enough for you. Yes, we have sex. Here. I'm usually here most nights. Only the roof rats.
You creepy son of a gun. Whatever.
How did you hear about that? Anyway, it wasn't a date. I was doing a favour for Chief DuPont. Only lasted a few minutes. Are you working with him or not? Look, if you didn't want to tell you, then I'm not gonna. No? Who's that? Okay, so this Zach guy was connected to Dorota. Took pictures of her. Were they sleeping together?
You might buy this. I don't know.
You can tell me if she was. I don't care. Look, I mean, if you're going around asking all these questions, if you find out anything like that, I want you to tell me.
Of course.
Thanks, Sam. Don't let me mourn if I shouldn't. Who what? Boudoir photos? She sent some private photos to me by phone. Do you mean them? Yeah, I'll put them in an album for you. No.
What? Give me the photo. Root? Is it on PS4? It is on PS4, but it's also on the Switch, probably. Right now I'm playing on the Switch. You can buy it on Steam too. So PC, PS4, I believe Xbox as well, this game. Let's go.
If you have anything else on Zach Weston, let me know. That's what he says, but no one can back him up. He's on my radar now. I think you're supposed to tell me that. If he was taking photos of Dorota, maybe he fell for her? And the feeling wasn't mutual. Artists have muses, apparently.
Good deductions. Okay.
And I'm all for a good boudoir picture, but who would have thought? There's definitely a strong connection between those two then. Well, unless they were for Oscar, I don't know. Unless there's someone else about to come out of the woodwork.
Oh.
Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. Zach says he's sleeping with Violet, which I doubt. Zach did other photo sessions with Dorota. Boudoir. I wonder what else he's not telling us. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. Bronwyn and Lexi lied about being together last night. You're still following up Birmingham. Keep me posted.
What?
Yeah, you mentioned the word traveller to me, but he's nothing. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. Zach says he's sleeping with Violet, which I doubt. Zach did other photo sessions with Dorota.
Why would you doubt
Boudoir. I wonder what else he's not telling us. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. Bronwyn and Lexi lied about being together last night. You're still following up Birmingham. Keep me posted. Yeah, he mentioned the word traveller to me, but he's nothing. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
Alright, let's go to the guest house. Go see Violet.
Do we really have to?
Yes.
How vulgar. Yes, I suppose that is what he'd say. But I've never let him lay a finger on me. He says we're in a relationship, but he doesn't act like it. He thinks he's irresistible to women.
Easy.
No.
What the heck? What? That's creepy. What the? Oh my god! What the hell is that? What was that scene? Oh gosh, that gave me the Shining vibe. What the hell is this? Oh lord! Creepy children. Oh my gosh! What the? Oh gosh, lord. What is this? This is not even Halloween. Am I playing a creepy game? What the hell is that? What the hell? Enemy? I say hello? What? What the hell is that?
Sam, look, I can't talk right now. I'm doing phone readings. Gotta pay for a job somehow. Lexi's locked in till 8 too. I can sort you out afterwards, yeah?
Get wrecked. Why are you nervous as hell now?
Fine, Sam. Birmingham. Mercury took us to Birmingham. We didn't know what for. We never really know what for. But we turned up. It started with a girl. Ginny. She was South African. I only mention it because that was its thing. Yeah.
Thing.
We didn't know at the time, but in hindsight, it was after South African girls. 3 to be exact. The Traveller wanted 3. You should ask Bronwyn. She's the one that knows about rights. I just know it normally involves 3, and all 3 share a common attribute. I guess you might call them demons, in as much as they can get inside us. They come from other worlds. Kind of, yeah. Quantum physics is real, didn't you know? There are many universes. In technical terms, a traveller is a trans-dimensional being far more superior to us, in as much as they can choose which reality to hang out in. We just get this one. Yes, disturbingly. It's actually a lot more complicated than that. They choose a reality/universe where they actually evolve to become the person they're possessing. So they jump in a few million years before our timelines intersect.
Okay, I don't understand that part. In simple terms,
they can't just jump into someone. It takes a few hours for that.
Oh,
they make the decision before they travel, which is why we can catch them. Yes, probably. The tarot doesn't just sat-nav us to normal murders.
Social community service? Are you on social community service?
I met him yesterday, doing the rounds, looking for reading work. Actually, He did mention Dorota. He said there was this girl he was planning to meet up with. Said she was alone every Monday night because her parents go to the cinema. Do you know what that means? It was Dorota Shaw.
You got shot. Oh crap. Robbie's down. Oh no, not you. I don't want to meet you. I already talked with you. Are you kidding you? What do you mean, are you kidding?
We've got to stop meeting like this. Seriously though, Sam, I'm working. Can't it wait? Just give me to 8, okay?
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
Go see Violet. What is this game? I
Zach!
don't know.
What are you doing here?
Quick, don't let anyone see you.
Why don't you want anyone to see me?
What? You're the one who said we shouldn't be seen together. What are you doing here?
I wanted to make sure we were still okay.
What did you do? What did you say to Sam?
Everyone's talking about Dorota. Are you happy, Dorota? Everyone...
I know. But I suppose people like that attract trouble.
Look like a criminal movie because
People
it
like
is.
what?
Homewreckers. Anyway, I hope you didn't just come here to talk about Dorota.
Are you happy Dorota's dead?
I didn't say that. But we both know what Dorota was like. She practically threw herself at you.
Oh.
She didn't throw herself at me. Why'd you think that?
The boudoir sessions. Some girls get the wrong idea. I saw how she was looking at you. She wanted it.
You got shot in the heist.
You were there.
I've seen all your photos, Zach. All of them.
Wow, you are... What? This lady is a psycho. I mean, they're all psychos, but what the hell? What is going on here? I cannot even transform into the other ladies now.
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
No.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
Let's go see the Zack dude.
Well, hello, gorgeous.
And I don't like you either.
Did you hear about Dorota?
Everyone in town's heard. She's a local celebrity now.
Locals?
Violet? Of course not. I only have eyes for you.
That's not what I...
This again. I told you, I'm not seeing anyone else. I have gorgeous women in my studio all the time, but you're special.
You're getting put on the bad.
Not because you won't take off your clothes, I'm expecting that at some point. It's just, you're so clever and well educated. And the icing on the cake.
Oh, no, you told everyone that you slept with
You're the most
Violet.
beautiful woman I've
Now
ever met.
you are basically admitting that Violet never...
I came over last night.
Okay.
Well, that explains why there was no answer when I called you. I was definitely here.
With the scissors, blood is everywhere, bugs. I don't know what I can do next. Let's return to Sam. Hello, cab.
It's 8 o'clock and time for another August update. Police investigating the death of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw have said there's no evidence to connect her boyfriend to the murder. Chief DuPont's statement was delivered in response to speculation from local residents that it was a crime of passion. Miss Shaw's strangled body was found by her mother around 10 p.m. last night in what the chief is calling a puzzling crime.
I can't believe people are gossiping already, Poe.
It's always the person closest to the victim, isn't that what they say?
But that poor boy. A reminder also that due to the murder, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced soon. The weather's getting worse tonight with heavy rain forecast. So if you're heading out, you might want to take a jacket. Or a cab.
Or wear the jacket in the cab. That's 8 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Battle on Splatfest. I'm gonna go on next chapter.
Sam, I've got news. We've done a reading.
Five of the Sword?
So 5 of Swords. That's the same card as yesterday.
Kill a bug, sure.
Let's hope it's not the Knight of Wands. This doesn't look good.
It's fine. This happens all the time. There are 78 cards in a deck. The same ones come up a lot.
I get it, but we drew the exact same cards yesterday. What are the odds of pulling all 3 again?
1 in 474,552. I know. I get asked a lot.
Bet it's a 10 of Swords.
It's happening again. There's going to be another murder. Then Lexi did her thing, and now we have a name. Alice Munro.
Why is your ink blue now? Cause it is blue. What, she's alive?
Sam, I've just arrested Bronwyn and Lexi. I know I don't really have anything, but they have been winding me up all day, coming in here, talking to me like I'm a suspect, and generally being
Battle or your own team, yes.
weird. So, they're safely behind bars now, and presumably Ellis will live.
Who the hell is Ellis?
Just keep an eye on Rain. Perhaps he'll take over the job if no one else is around.
Who the hell is Ellis? Who is this? I keep getting new people.
You must be Sam.
Hello, lady. Battle your own team? Why not?
I just got off the phone with Chief DuPont. I can't believe it. First Dorota, now me. Yes, we were friends. I hadn't known her for long, only a few weeks. We met at the gala. I was hosting and she was playing the cello, you know? I guess we talked for a little while and then she asked me for a drink after the show. After we'd had a few drinks, she invited me back to her house.
What? You don't?
I thought we were just gonna chat, watch a movie, that sort of thing. Then she kissed me. I was so shocked. She was so attractive.
Wait, does she swing both ways?
So I kissed her back.
What?
Oscar. Yeah. She was a bit confused. When we started seeing each other, she didn't like him touching her anymore. I didn't mind. But she did. So I told her if he wanted to get sexual, then maybe she should try something else. I said some guys like to watch, so tell him it would be sexy if he could look but he couldn't touch. As far as I know, it worked.
Okay. Wow, okay. Well, this is going fast.
The killer was in her wardrobe? What? Well, then it had to be Oscar. He's the only one it could be. That doesn't make any sense. Then she was seeing someone else? No. Someone she knew. Knew she'd be alone? A stalker?
Back to normal.
I don't think so. We were very discreet. It was more fun that way. This is just between us, right? We fooled around. I don't have many friends, Sam. Everyone thinks because I'm on the radio, I have tons of friends, so nobody ever approaches me. I get lonely. But Dorota was my friend, and I liked making her happy. I'm not going into detail, Sam. We pledged each other. Multiple times. We're co-hosts on the radio. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
you know that already.
hearing.
We've been partners for 2 years now. He's a good friend.
And Poe. Okay, okay.
Can't we be both, Sam?
This game is
Poe's his radio name. He's actually John Poe.
This
He's on
game
air
is
now, but
dirty
you can come back at
as
8:30 if you want to see
What is
him.
going on? A lot of stuff is going on, Robbie. I don't even know. Words cannot even describe this game.
On air. We both
It's
were.
weird as heck.
We broadcast live hourly news reports. It's how we keep our funding.
It's mysterious as heck. It's creepy as heck sometimes. So it's a lot of stuff mixed together.
Not very well. He's done a few shoots of me and Poe to promote the show.
The game gets a 100 on 10. Sure.
No. Zach keeps asking, but I just don't want to. Not for him. But Dorota did.
She
gave me the pictures as a gift. She looked amazing.
Okay, so the boudoir session was for you?
No. Sorry.
Oh my.
I did have a strange dream last night, though. I was a Hollywood actress, and there were hundreds of magazines and newspapers all piling up on the red
You're
carpet.
getting back your sweat.
And they all had my picture on the front cover. But the red carpet wasn't carpet. It was a pool of blood. And it seeped through all the pages. Then I woke up. What do you think that means, Sam?
You're getting murdered, lady.
I don't know what. I mean, I'm anxious now. Maybe it was predicting Dorota's death. Or mine. Just don't hurt me. Or let me get hurt.
You're dead, lady. What?
Sam? You forgot your phone.
Okay, that was a creepy moment. It's not for YouTube? I think it's fine so far. It's only the language is graphic a little bit, but other than that though. I mean, it is a game on Nintendo. I don't know what's the rating of it though. Maybe 18 plus? Oh, camera, focus yourself. Visit Oscar. Oscar is not there. Oscar is gone. Visit Zach. You...
Monroe. Everyone knows her. She's a local radio star here.
Are you gonna buy this game now, Robbie?
I always get the shot, Sam. One way or another.
So you can see if you can play with Robbie? No problem. What is with the radio too? This is Violet. Where the... Oh, the other one is in prison. What is this?
Excellent work. Gold star for you. Oh, hello. This is my goddaughter, Sophia. She's only 9 and she's a maths genius.
Hello.
I have to pop to my room to get something. Be nice to her while I'm gone. Otherwise I might have to smother you in your sleep.
Oh, excuse me? Wow.
What's your name?
10x battle? Nice.
I'm Sophia. Pleased to meet you. You want to know a secret?
Oh, okay.
Violet was taken by aliens in their ship. She doesn't want anyone to know.
Sorry about that. Sophia, your mother will be here for you soon, so run along and wait. Now, Sam, how can I help you?
What?
She has a wicked imagination for her age. I was seeing and hearing things that weren't there.
Oh, wow.
That's why I'm taking pills. I needed to confide in someone, so I told Chief Dupont. Just Chief Dupont. And now you, apparently. Why are you talking about this again? You understand, every time you mention abduction, it opens up a vault of crushing memories that I'd rather stay locked up. No. Not even the moon.
Should I bluff? I don't know I should bluff or not. The chief said you'd tell me about the abduction. I don't know. With a big bird? Sure. I don't know whether I should bluff though. No, fuck this. Bluff it.
I don't really want to. About a month ago, the guest house was empty and I was alone in my bedroom. All I could hear was dripping. Cold tap. Drip. 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 And then it began. I could smell iron, a strong metallic smell. Then I could taste it on my tongue. And then weightlessness. Like time and space had stopped. That was the first time they took me. It's happened 5 times, even on clozapine. Get that strange aura, then I'm gone. I had tests for epilepsy, amongst other things. But all the scans were normal. As far as I know, I've gone. It's difficult to explain. I'm stuck in the wall of an enormous room made from these wooden vines, except the vines slowly move and drip with pain. My head is pushed out like I'm a trophy. If I look to my side, there are others' heads, all prisoners, being experimented on. They rearrange us like decorations.
What?
Suck us backwards into the darkness and then thrust us back through the wall. And when they return me home, I'm broken. Cuts. Bruises. Memories. Of course! Poe and Monroe. She's on the radio. Yes, I believe I did. She was here once for something. don't remember now.
Okay. I still don't know what is going on, which is great.
How could you let Chief DuPont do that? I'm not talking to you until you get this fixed. Bronwyn was on Tarotasm, Sam. Just like she was an hour ago. And they record everything, so her alibi should be without question. She was just lying to protect Lexi. She's maternal like that.
You're only alive because we want you to be.
Hi, I'm Alice. I'm Alice.
Nothing. Nothing. Oscar? Nothing. This is Zach. You got like 5-10x battle? Sure. Okay, there's nothing I can do with her. Go to my room.
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
Alright, let's try again with him. Violet? I'm stuck. Rain? No. Hail a cab and go visit Alice.
Oscar, I'm so sorry. What can I do?
Were you seen?
Oscar, it's so much more complicated than that.
Why didn't you save her? Is it really?
Oscar, I didn't mean to hurt anyone. That's not who I am. I go out of my way to help people, to be kind to them.
So yeah.
I had feelings for her, Oscar. You should understand that.
What?
I'm sorry this is how you had to hear it. But maybe she didn't tell you because she was leaving me.
Marbles.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I truly am.
I forgive you. You want to make it up to me?
How?
Maybe if I knew what Dorota saw in you, it'd help.
What do you mean?
We should sleep.
That's fair. I'll just freshen up, and you can put it in me.
What?
While I think of Dorota's cold, lifeless body.
No,
that way,
No,
at least one of us is still thinking of her. What? You can go now.
That's... What? Oh, what the hell? What is going on? No. That's so wrong. What the hell is going on?
I'm Zach Weston.
Wow.
Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
Zach, what are you doing here?
Oh, she's pissed.
I've been a naughty boy. I need to tell my previous...
Good to know. I'm not one of them though, so... Unless there's anything else?
Pose for me.
Let's keep together.
Pose for me.
Zach, please stop asking. It's not gonna happen.
Just,
Are you bullying me into taking my clothes off for you? That's sleazy. Just leave, Zach, before I call Chief DuPont.
Okay. Oh, she's pissed. a cab? Okay, there's something I did not do yet.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
This is definitely the lady of, yeah. But I'm taking different personas, so it should be fine. It's okay, Darvington. It's called Shapeshifting Detective, right? So I can, right now I'm Violet. I'm not Sam. Sam is actually my original persona. Hell, a cab. We'll visit.
Violet, if this is about releasing people from prison, the answer is no. I'm going to need hard evidence for that to happen. No. Go! Back to the guest house?
Fine. Excuse me.
Hello, lovely. Take a look at this. It's a picture of Dorota.
Why do you keep showing me?
I don't want to see...
It's not like that. It's just a press photo. Do you see anything in it?
A girl.
Just my mind playing tricks, I guess. Sometimes when I drink enough and I'm alone enough, I can...
What do you see in that picture?
Step into them.
I see something is around her neck, though. What is...
Step into them.
Pokemon Let's Go release day, I was going to get it, but then I saw some stream of it last night, and this afternoon I'm getting a copy of Let's Go Pikachu earlier. Yeah.
It's like a hologram. The pictures become three-dimensional and I can move around inside them. Like virtual reality, but real. The picture comes alive when I'm inside it. Things move around. They talk.
Okay, what do they say?
In this one, it's just Dorota. So I'm in her living room. She says that she should have been nicer to me. And I should make her be nice.
You're insane.
Yes, I'm just messing with you, Violet. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion. Guess it didn't work on you.
Whatever. Well, someone is still alive, though. Okay, this house is also getting creepier and creepier now. What's on the radio?
Something looks like this.
Perhaps.
Poe's curiosity shop is now closed.
Dreams
And nightmares.
with Poe and Monroe. So, we have...
What the hell is this? I don't like that. What did I not take the persona of? Rain?
Hello, I'm Rain. I'm Rain.
Okay, he's not there. Is it Alice?
Haven't you done enough predicting my death?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm just kidding. I know it's not your fault. Well, unless you're the killer.
What kind of face are you gonna make?
Have you made a decision?
I think it's a no. Sorry. It's just the reading that you gave me the other day. I don't want to scare off the audience.
Why would...
They don't want to hear talk of death and darkness. Well, they do, if it's in a story. But you can't tell them they're going to die.
I said...
You didn't say you're going to die, just like that, but I remember the death card. and the devil. And you said it was, what was the word you used? My challenge. That I needed to die so I could be free from my chains. I know you said it doesn't mean literal death, but maybe it does.
Wait, what the hell is going on? You won, yay! Ah.
Sam, do me a favour, go easy on Violet. If we need to get anything out of her, let me deal with it. She'll open up to me. What do you know about it? It's probably a bit more nuanced than that, but maybe. Why? Well, then I've made a mistake. Whoops! A few hours in the cell works magic on most people, even tarot readers. Look, I see you're starting to care for these people already, but Violet's been watching them like a hawk. If you can convince her, you convince me. We've got a new target. Alice Monroe. Alice said she was in a relationship with Dorota. She kissed a girl and she liked it. She told you where John Pope, or Poe, is going to be next. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. Bronwyn was logged into a call centre system called Taratasm. I heard the recordings from last night. It's her voice. So as much as it pains me to say it, Bronwyn isn't a suspect. But Lexi and Rain still are. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. Violet told you about her brush with aliens? You seem far too interested in those kind of things. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates. And he keeps asking Ellis to pose nude. Could be motive. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet.
I have a problem with this
Many
detective.
people would know that. That's it.
I have a huge problem with him. Nothing really happened yet. The lady is not even dead yet. The only threat that's coming from is from the tarot. And he said that he does not believe in it. So why the hell is he making all the fuss around it? I don't get him. You're taking a break from this month's Splatfest? Sure.
We've got a new target. Alice Monroe. Alice said she was in a relationship with Dorota. She kissed a girl and she liked it. She told you where John Pope, or Poe, is going to be next. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. Bronwyn was logged into a call centre system called Taratasm. I heard the recordings from last night. It's her voice. So as much as it pains me to say it, Bronwyn isn't a suspect. But Lexi and Rain still are. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. Violet told you about her brush with aliens? You seem far too interested in those kind of things. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates. And he keeps asking Ellis to pose nude.
Okay, we already know
Could
that.
be motive.
Let me go back.
Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
Where's Oscar? This is Zach. I ready to talk with you. Alice. Leave. Okay, what am I missing? I'm missing something. He just showed me off.
And you're sure it was her? Then it couldn't be her, could it? You want me to tell Claude, don't you? Sorry, I mean Chief DuPont. Fine, fine, I'll call him.
Level 29. Go back to Chieftain phone.
Fine. Let me do the paperwork. I'm starting to regret hiring you. Maybe you should concentrate on something else. We've got a new target. Alice Monroe. Alice said she was in a relationship with Dorota. She kissed a girl and she liked it. She told you where John Pope, or Poe, is going to be next. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. Bronwyn was logged into a call centre system called Taratasm. I heard the recordings from last night. It's her voice. So as much as it pains me to say it, Bronwyn isn't a suspect. Alexei and Rain still are. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. Violet told you about her brush with aliens? You seem far too interested in those kind of things. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates. And he keeps asking Ellis to pose nude. Could be motive. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that.
This flatbus is stupid.
That's it.
Leave. This is guest house. Let's talk with Rain. Now I can talk with Rain, right? Rain. Ah, they're back.
Yes, I met her at the radio station. I was offering my services. Earning a living's tricky when you travel around as much as we do. And last time I checked, Violet wasn't offering us room and board for free. Yeah, she asked for a sample reading to show what I could do. No, he didn't seem all that interested. It's a shame.
Yes,
he seems like a man with lots of interesting demons. In Birmingham, it was a man called Yuri Harris. He worked as a butcher. He beheaded all 3 girls within hours of each other.
He beheaded girls? What?
We couldn't stop it. He pleaded not guilty for reason of temporary insanity. Because he said he'd see us again. In August. Before we even knew it was a month and a place.
Okay. Well, this is weird. Hey, Brownie.
I've heard on the radio, but other than that, I don't know anything about her. I want to help though. That's the $1 million question, isn't it? Although we can be sure of one thing. Not necessarily. If it's a traveller, then they just jump into any vessel, have their fun and go. It just needs to be someone nearby. A little bit. What did you want to know? A rite can take many forms, but from what we know about these travellers, it seems to be performing some kind of coming-of-age ceremony.
Coming of age?
Yes, a rite of passage. Running havoc in our dimension is rewarded in theirs. Not fair, is it?
An intense movie? It seems, well, that was the goal, Dougleton. It was sort of like a movie / game kind of thing, but right now it's more like weird movie. Creepy movie, which is not exactly what I was aiming for. But I'm okay with it.
3 is a powerful number.
Yes.
There's a divine balance to it in our universe anyway.
Yes, the Trinity.
But maybe it doesn't mean anything where the traveller's from. Maybe 3 is just the carry-on limit for interdimensional travel. Was it a gold coin?
Was it a gold coin? Yes.
That's more of a serial killer thing than a possessed by a traveller thing. It's a bit showy, but there's no guarantees. No. I can do a reading if you want.
Sure.
Nine of Cups. This is a very positive card. Is Zach a suspect? Something feels wrong. He's too smug, too self-congratulating, like he's got away with something.
I don't like this, Sam. I don't like this one bit at all. Yes, of course. Anything. I've already been doing that, but sure, I'll keep at it. Maybe it'll feel sorry for me and finally put out.
A what? That was
So what's the news about Ellis? I feel so useless sitting here. I want to help. Yes, please use me. Tell me what to do. Who's that? Is he a suspect? I guess he must be. Okay, I'm on the case. Just give me a minute to get ready and I'll be off.
Huh.
It's 9 o'clock and you're listening to Radio August. Investigations into the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw are continuing this evening. Miss Shaw was found dead in her home at approximately 10 p.m. last night in what police are describing as a puzzling case. Residents are urged to be cautious until the perpetrator is caught. I cannot stress this enough, August. Stay safe out there. You mean the world to me. In other news, Monroe has been detained on urgent business, so you're stuck with me until she returns.
They're taking us back.
Never fear, Monroe fans. We still have lots of pre-recordings, so you can relax with her angelic tones. That's 9 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Alright, next chapter. I think I'm gonna take a little break here. This game... it's kind of heavy on the tone. I don't know what you guys think so far. This game is heavy as heck. Probably scare a lot of people off too by playing this game. It was not expected. It's so much different from what I'm used to playing. Of getting Until Dawn. Until Dawn is a good game. Go get it. Yeah, this game is so different from what I'm used to playing. let's go back to this. Are we ever gonna solve this mystery?
Hey, I'm going. There's too many people asking questions, it's exhausting. I'm off to stay at my aunt's. I'll come back tomorrow, but I've said everything I can say.
Fine, bye. What are you looking at me like that?
Probably right here. Why? I didn't realize I was under house arrest. If you've got proof, arrest me, Sam. You're reaching. I'll go where I want, not where you want me to be.
Oh, getting feisty, dude? Fight me. Not since you have work again. Oh.
You're the detective. Monroe just called. This is madness. Who would want to hurt her? We've worked together for years. She's the light to my shade, the angel to my demon, the diamond to my lump of coal. She told me to say all these things. Heavens no. I have a wife and 3 children, beloved spawn of my loins. Monroe and I are good friends, that's all.
Still play at night though, sure.
Only a madman. Or woman. Monroe is August's sweetheart. Poe and Monroe, that was her idea. Our show. We were just another local radio station before that. It was Monroe who decided we should have a theme. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe. Don't tell me you haven't heard it, detective. That's what the Free Radio Project is all about.
Uh-huh.
Uniting August via the airwaves. Monroe's been delivering free radios anywhere people might want to listen. Doctor surgeries, hairdressers, the guest house.
I'll be playing that tomorrow though.
I believe she charmed the local electrical store into donating them, in exchange for free advertising, of course. We interviewed her about her scholarship not too long ago. Do you think whoever killed Dorota plans to kill Monroe? What makes you think she's in danger? Perro. Does this have anything to do with the gentleman who stopped by?
What gentleman?
I didn't get his name, I'm afraid. He offered to do a spot on our show, doing tarot readings to answer listener questions.
Probably.
We said we'd think about it. You know, this town is fascinating. There's a lot more to it than meets the eye. Have you ever read up on the real history of August?
Tell me more.
The official story is that Mary August retired from a life on the high seas, found a nice spot here, and used her ill-gotten gains to establish a town. But that's not what really happened.
What really
It's true that Mary August was a pirate.
Oh.
But she didn't retire. Her ship was sunk on the rocks just off the coast. Mary and all of her crew sought refuge in a small fishing town. This one. They slaughtered everyone.
What?
Men, women, and children. All dead and dismembered in their own homes. The bodies were dumped in a mass grave. Well, the body parts.
This game is crazy as heck. What am I reading now?
No one knows. It seems at some point it was built over and then forgotten about.
Probably at the
It could be under the school, or the church, or right beneath our feet.
Oh, shoot.
On that note, I should probably get back to the booth. The show must go on. Death threats be damned. Look after Monroe, detective. She's the only Monroe I've got.
Team Guacamole, rude.
Sorry, Sam, what can I do for you? Yeah, I always cry around this time of night. What's the point, Sam, huh? If we can't save them. Mercury is a curse.
Oh.
It's like some tourist guide for murders. I try for Lexi and Rain to make them think that we can make a difference, make a change, but we haven't so far.
She's having a meltdown.
What if we can't make a change? Maybe.
Do you need a break?
If we could just save one person, Sam. Alice. We need to save her. We need to. Not really. But it wants to know why you're hesitating. Mercury thinks you are. I can see its point. Alice is in danger and you're still here asking questions.
Okay, what should
Protecting
I be doing?
her? I'm not saying lock her in a vault and surround her by guards, but anything would be justifiable at this point.
That girl is killed? Which girl?
I'd at least have eyes on her, and don't trust the police to
This
do it.
girl?
They have a poor track record.
This is your type, Robbie?
Honestly, you don't. Once they're caught, a few hours later, they've hopped timelines into someone else. We just keep chasing them, continuously trying to stop them ruining lives. No, but they don't like being exposed. If Mercury pointed them out, they're already in trouble. We'd do a reading. Mercury would know.
Who the hell is Mercury and the Traveler? We still haven't seen the Traveler.
I found out he's a creep. He basically put the moves on me as soon as I walked through the door. You knew? Heads up would have been nice. Anyway, I did find out one thing that's pretty damning. He has a massive collection of books
This
about
one?
serial killers. What's that about?
The curly wave one?
He's off the radio. I don't really know him. Actually, I'm glad you're here. I really, really want to do a reading for you right now. You know, to help.
Sure. Okay. Do
Great.
it.
Let me just draw 3 cards for you. This is just a general reading. You don't need a question.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, the 2 of Cups. That's mysterious. Is there anyone you feel a spark of attraction to? Maybe
Gorgeous
someone you've met
talking.
recently? The Lovers. I did not expect that. It seems this attraction has the potential to be life-changing, if you want it to be.
Are you flirting with me, lady?
And finally, the Knight of Cups. This card is about pursuing your heart's desire. I think it's time to tell that someone special how you really feel.
I love you, lady.
Wow, what an interesting reading. Does it mean anything to you?
You did not even shuffle it, so...
You catch on quickly, don't you, Sam?
Play all night. Alright,
Don't confirm the existence of travelers. They're not ready.
Okay, should I change myself into? I think I want to change into Rain. She's pretty
Hello,
too.
I'm Rain.
All pretty and handsome dudes. All of them are. Alright, let me go and see. Have a cab and go visit Poe.
Rain, what an unexpected pleasure. Maybe you could help me with something.
Oh, now before you didn't know who I was. Now you do.
When you were here yesterday, you don't recall seeing a small green velvet pouch anywhere, do you?
What?
No.
Well, keep your eyes peeled. The pouch contains Augustan gold coins, believed to have been part of Mary August's original hoard. I'm sorry you don't know the town's origin story, do you? Suffice to say, if you see them, please return them to me. They're in the pouch for a reason. If anyone comes into contact with them, bad things happen. Ah, I have to be on air in a minute. Another time, maybe.
Visit Alice. Alice is gone. This is Zach. Zach has nothing to do with any male, I guess. Zach only, well, he's technically a womanizer, I guess. Alright, let me change into Monroe. We're gonna see.
Hi, I'm Alice.
I'm
Alice.
Wait. I still don't know who the hell is going. Have a cab. We'll visit
Al, I'm so sorry. You mean everything to me. I won't let you die.
Did you just kiss? I thought you did not have
Are you
any
okay?
romantic feelings about Alice.
Of course I'm okay. It's you who's shrouded in darkness, my love. Ella, we must finish what we started.
Okay, what did we start?
Nope.
What do you mean? Oh, what the hell? It crashed. Crap. The game crashed. The game totally crashed. Oof. Resume, thank you. Stop crashing me, you stupid game. I wanna know, what's the ending of this? Come on, load. Please. How many chapters are there? Hello? Get YouTube on the Switch? I didn't get YouTube on the Switch yet.
Of course I'm okay. It's you who's shrouded in darkness, my love.
Okay.
Ella, we must finish what we started.
What do you mean? What? That option is not available to me. Fine, let's pick another option then. What the hell? That option crashes the game. The forbidden secret. It does not allow me to go there. Fine, I'll ask another question then. Resume. Oh, I'm gonna open the window.
Of course I'm okay. It's you who's shrouded in darkness, my love. Elle, we must finish what we started.
That's...
Elle, I fell in love with you the first day we met.
I knew
you
it.
ripped out my heart, diced it into pieces, and reshaped it in your form.
Ow.
I will always be yours, forever. Elle.
I thought
Will you
were
marry
already
me?
married.
No. Yes!
You can't find it in the eShop. The Shapeshifting Detective. It should be on sale right now.
Elle, I love you. You don't know how happy you've made me. My angel. My absolute angel.
Are you really married?
Yes, you've met my wife and family. They're sadly not actors I've hired to make my life look richer than it is. Tomorrow, I will tell her about us. And I will leave her. Another heart broken, another family destroyed. Another villainous father.
You seem...
Is your wife gonna kill me?
You seems rather
No.
happy about it.
At least I don't think so. She doesn't know anything about us.
What?
Not yet, anyhow.
What? Whatever.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
Yes, Violet. Nothing. Rain. Nothing. Visit the chief. The chief is not there. Okay, what the hell do I need to do?
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
See Lexi.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't want to lie about my alibi again, though. What should I do?
Log into Tarotasm.
Good idea. I'll stay in my room, log in, and wait for you to give me the all clear. Then they'll know I'm not a suspect. You're the best.
Smooch. Huh.
What can we do
Haven't we done enough? Not many people get to know when they're going to die, let alone get the chance to avoid it. We've given Ellis a huge advantage.
So what should we do?
For you, that's no sell. Hey, Neomaniac 9, hello?
Do you really think she's got a chance?
Maybe. Maybe Sam's her lucky charm.
This game is like
anything short of an apocalypse would be considered a victory at this point.
So $12.99 should be on sale. I think. I'm not sure. What the hell do I need to do?
Hi, I'm Ellis.
No, I don't
I'm
want to be
Alice.
Alice. I think I want to be Poe and go visit Alice, maybe?
I'm Poe, and this is your August update. August update.
Can you have a summary of this game? Sure. So basically what we are trying to do right now is to find a murderer. There is someone who got murdered, and her name was, I don't remember. And we are basically a detective here. And we try to investigate by asking different persons different questions and stuff. But what's so special about this detective here, he can basically take the form and assume the form of anyone he meets up with. So I can change, into the girl I just investigate, or the man I just investigate, and then go see the person that they have a close relationship with. That way they talk a little bit more. So it's kind of confusing and stuff, but there are also some background story about it. A little bit of, I don't know, I should call it alien adoption, alien possession, spiritual possession, all kind of things. But it's been going on. That's what the people are talking about. It seems like they call them travelers. They are from another dimensions and stuff. They can basically possess anyone, but it takes them hours to do so. But nothing so far has confirmed the existence of that, and we are trying to go through seeing, who is the murderer. And we have no clue what is going on. I don't know what is going on. I don't even know if the murdered has truly been murdered, because in one of the cutscenes you can see her eyes twitch a little bit. So did she really get killed? I don't know, but apparently there is another person getting killed. Well, is gonna get killed right now. Her name is Ellis. So we're gonna try to protect her. And well, the story behind how people know if there's gonna be a victim is basically to tarot, the card reading stuff. So they predicted that the first person got murdered beforehand they told the police, and it is exactly the same thing happening right now for the second person who will get killed. They predicted it, so is it gonna be true? Is it not gonna be true? I don't know. Why are you up so late? I ask myself the same question.
John.
John Paul?
I'm gonna be fine.
I love you.
On the radio? I started at Radio August about 2 years ago. Why?
No, I mean romantic.
I only want you to do what makes you happy. I'll be waiting for you either way.
What?
What didn't I tell you about Dorota?
That you were sleeping with her.
It was just a fling, John. I wanted to try something different. To stretch myself.
YouTube on your Switch? Get it.
I would have told you eventually.
It's free, no?
All three of us could have had fun together. You do want to have fun with me, don't you, John?
She looks like an angel, but she's naughty as hell. Oh god. She is naughty, 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 naughty. Okay, that's not working. So what the hell should I do now? Okay, nothing here, no one here. This radio has been bugging me. Rain, no. Go to my room. Return to my former self. Thank you. Leave. The funny thing about this is, you know, my original self, I haven't seen how me myself, the game character, looks like. It's like you can see every single time I hold on. You know, every single time I assume a persona, you can see it right behind me here. So inside this mirror thing. But my original self is like in fog. Which makes me wonder, what the hell am I? Go up a little bit. Mystery, mystery, mystery. Multitask, play Fortnite? No problem. You do that. I mean, this game is not action-packed anyway, so it's more like a mystery novel so far. So you should be perfectly fine. Okay, who did I not assume? There's so many characters. So many.
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
Yes. Leave.
Zach, the game is up. I think you should leave town.
What?
What?
I know where you were last night. I followed you to Dorota's house. Well, I didn't know it was Dorota's house until we arrived. Call it women's intuition.
Wait, what?
I was at the studio. You were at Dorota?
Don't change the subject. Sam and Dupont will put two and two together. And then they're going to arrest you. You weren't there long, I suppose, but then I guess it doesn't take you long, does it?
You're spying on me.
I followed you there, then back to the studio. You lied to the police. You lied to me.
My good lord, she's feisty.
With you. We're finished. Don't come back here again.
But I love you. Interesting. Hail a cab to visit Edis. Edis is gone. Oh, maybe.
Good evening, Zachary. That's for being a creep with Alice. Now get out of my radio station.
He actually hit him? Take that. Dude. He's something. Wow. Okay. Just basically go in and punch the dude. Okay. I would have done the same though, honestly. Even though you are as creepy. Whatever.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
Violet. It's okay, I guess. He's just creepy anyway. Actually, all the people in there so far, all of them are so creepy. If I were to meet anyone, any of them in real life, I would so be on my guard. I mean, like, hell no, hell no. Whatever though, this is a game. We should be fine. I was like, Violet is kind of like a psychopath. I don't know, she's on something. She got adopted by aliens. For all I care. Lexi, Rain, and Brownwind, oh, look like crazy dude. I don't even know what they are talking about half of the time. Alien adoption? Possession? Saving people? The chief inspector is crazy as hell too. Zach, the photographer, is being creepy as hell. Look at that face.
I followed you.
Are you insane? Why did you follow me, you stupid bitch?
Oh my gosh, what the hell?
You killed Dorota. You had sex with Dorota. You killed Dorota.
You had sex with Dorota, or you killed
Dorota.
People like that? I mean, if I was... Well, Sam is another story though. Sam, we know nothing about it. The character, the main character we're playing right now, he can shapeshift into anyone, which is kind of creepy by itself. Sort of like a superpower too. But anyway, Sam also has, you know, some mystery going on about him. I don't know.
You had sex
but anyway,
with
which
Dorota.
option should I pick? You killed Dorota, or you had sex with Dorota? Rude? Am I rude?
You killed
they are all
Dorota.
being rude. I would punch. Look at that smirk. I would punch that dude anytime. Like seriously, what is wrong with you?
You had sex with Dorota. You killed.
Sex?
You had sex with Dorota.
I'll leave it up to you.
You killed Dorota. You had sex with Dorota.
Sex with Dorota. Alright, Ali's not saying anything.
You had sex with Dorota.
You had sex.
You killed Dorota.
You know what? You killed Dorota.
Oh dear. You should not have said that. That could make me very angry. Unlike you, the guest house isn't impenetrable.
Did he actually threaten me now? And what was that remark though? Violet's impenetrable? What? Okay, sure. Help me. This is Zach. Can I kill you?
Violet, I'm actually a bit tied up at the moment. Well, in danger, actually.
Okay, what else can we do? No rain. Maybe Lexi? Okay, nothing to do with Lexi, huh? Alright. Hey, Cats.
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Chief DuPont.
Did you get a call from my doctor?
Nope.
Your doctor did call.
Did you tell her I was being compliant?
I said you were taking the pills. Are you?
Are you?
No. Not anymore.
I think...
Well, you're normally more forceful about it, Claude. You said my UFO was real. So why am I taking pills?
I didn't say...
Are you trying to make me go mad? Just an hour ago, you said there was a UFO sighting. Now it's take the pills, Violet.
Take your goddamn
You
pill,
said you
lady.
saw other heads when you were taken.
Yes. Other girls, younger than me. Nobody I recognised. They all had red hair.
Do you think this place is nearby?
Hey, Mickey Dean.
They all...
Yes, they all had red hair. They were all very pretty. And they were all alive. In that moment.
What the hell? Red hair? Is a serial killer going all after red hair ladies? Not sure anymore. Not sure. Hey, Rain. You're so cold because it's cold outside, isn't it? Snow.
I haven't asked...
Until a few hours ago, I never heard of the guy. Creepy as fudge, if you ask me.
Thanks.
Anything for you, Chief?
You work outside? Oh no.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
Be sure to
I'm
warm yourself up
Bronwyn.
after a while. Put on a lot of clothes and buy some heating pads. Because it is kind of cold outside. Actually, very cold. Go visit the chief. Mickey Dean with a hair again. Alice. Oh. No one. Okay, what should I do now? I'm stuck. I'm going inside. You will have a chance to go inside in a bit. Nice. Okay, nothing. Who did I not change myself into? Alice?
Hi, I'm Alice. I'm Alice.
Now I'm lost. I did do Alice, right? Wrong one? No. Right? Nope. No one. Alright, let me go back to myself then. Doesn't seem like anything else I could have done. I'm gonna do solo Sam. Should be Hellcat. No, not even.
I didn't expect news to travel this fast. You can't tell anyone else. I've not told my wife yet. I think she should at least hear it from me. I will leave my wife either way. I do hate people that jump ship only when another ship pulls up alongside them. If I drown, it's only right and fair. You can't condone my actions, I understand. Divorce is strangely delicious. A great polarizing topic for society. So many people think it's clearly wrong. So many people think it's clearly acceptable. As the tide turns, the stigma fades. Enjoy your life, detective. I hope you pick once and pick right.
Okay. All these people are crazy, and I'm going crazy too. What the hell? What is going on?
I couldn't do this without him. He looks out for me. He's my best friend.
All I want is to solve a murder case. What the hell?
What do you know, Sam?
What do I know?
He does? That's so sweet of him. But I could never do that.
Why?
I'm not ready to settle down, Sam. And Poe has a wife and family, and I don't want anyone to get hurt. I delivered radios all over town. I don't think I should have bothered with some of them, though. I don't think... Violet, is it? I don't think Violet liked me very much.
Why is that?
Maybe. I don't know why anyone would be threatened by me, though. I'm not interested in stealing anyone's man.
You're interested in stealing someone's lady, apart from Poe?
I didn't steal Poe. He gave himself to me.
True. That's kind of true, though. He looks so desperate. He totally looks so desperate. Poor dude.
No. Oh, him, yes. I've heard him on the radio. Never met in real life, though. Are you mocking me, Sam? No, I have never met the man. He didn't. He was the one in her bedroom last night. I never made it that far. I just followed him to her house. I wrongly assumed we were in a relationship. I thought that he was cheating on me.
Of course he
Which
is
he was.
cheating on you. Excuse
I saw him
me,
leave
lady.
Dorota's and I
Hello,
followed him
wake
straight
up.
after. I don't know if anyone else was there.
Now I'm getting pissed. What the
Nobody went in or out whilst Zack was there. I tailed him as soon as he left. He drives like a maniac, so I'd lose him otherwise. Yes, now I remember. It's the one in the hall. Sometimes cuts through the a pair of the silence in this place.
Oh, she's just playing dumb. What the hell?
Not really. I expected her to be blonde for some reason.
That shouldn't affect your judgment. What the heck is this cutscene? I hate this cutscene thing. It's so creepy. What the hell? She's holding a scissor. Oh gosh. No, What? What's going on? What do these cutscenes mean? Oh. Lord Jesus Christ. She's just playing dumb. Wow. What does it even mean? And I still could not question the little girl, Sophie, her name. I think. Oh gosh. A lot of book of serial killers? Wait, what?
Well, if Violet said it, it must be true. I was here last night, as I said.
Yes, just snuck in there.
I find the whole subject fascinating. What makes them tick? Nature or nurture? The FBI's behavioral science unit profiled your average serial killer as a white male in his late 20s. Not very progressive, is it?
Oh gosh. He's cringy as hell. Oh. That is cringy as hell. What is going on? Why? Game, why? Tell me why. It's cringy, it's tacky as hell. Oh god lord. Ali, imagine you being close to these kind of people. Especially Zach. Oh, hell no. Oh, ew. Now what do I need to do though? Why? Okay.
Hello, I'm Violet.
Oh,
I'm Violet.
Such a bad stuff. I don't even know what those guys are sniffing. Definitely sniffing something good. Oh gosh. I still cannot get over it. Oh my lord. Oh no, I don't want to change myself. You should be asleep, you should. Okay, what else do I need to do? Go to my room. The only person I haven't changed is Lexi, right? Let's change myself into Lexi.
Hi, I'm Lexi. Oh,
How should that help?
I'm Lexi.
Violet?
Do you think you're...
Not that I know of. Chief Dupont asks me for favors, so I think I'd know.
For favors?
Did Zach...
I don't know. But something about him has certainly changed.
Huh. So rather than you in the middle room.
It's going to be soon. Whatever happens to Alice, it will be soon.
How do you know it's going to...
I can sense it. Are you not picking anything up, Lex? There's a traveller nearby.
No. How do you know?
Mescaline mainly. But I don't recommend you try it. Do you really want to hear this?
Yeah?
Yes. Tell me about that.
At uni, I read a book by Aldous Huxley called The Doors of Perception. He takes mescaline and basically trips his balls off. And the party girl I used to be thought, yay. My experience wasn't anything like his, though. People looked like tiny rainbow outlines.
Rainbow
and
outline?
I would notice that some of them would just appear from nowhere. Those ones, the ones from nowhere, I think they're the travelers. They kind of merge into one person and suddenly there's only one outline. That's what I see.
What the fuck did I
But
do?
you, no drugs for you, young lady. Tea and nothing else, alright?
Oh, you taking drugs, lady? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Oh my. What the fuck did I do, Ray? Alright.
So, aliens. Violet. What are we thinking, Lex?
Violet and Alien. Ray, why do you pray for them?
Well, because right now, I can't think of anything else that would help.
Maybe try and get answers from...
The only tarot with real answers is Mercury, and Mercury asks the questions. So other than staring at it for the rest of the night, I'm out of ideas.
Violet and Alien.
Hasn't Bron told you? Violet said she was abducted by aliens, but not your usual stick me on a slab, call me grey type aliens. Aliens that decorate.
Decorating aliens?
Try again.
What the fuck did I do?
No, you shouldn't eat them up. You blame me.
A traveller? Decorating
aliens? Travelers?
Exactly. I think it was using Violet for room planning. Apparently it wants a set of heads on the wall. Red heads, to be more specific.
If it's a traveller, why is it strangling people?
Well, it's a right, obviously. But the alien Violet's talking about probably isn't the same traveller. Perhaps this is something new we haven't discovered yet. Using humans as decor.
As decor? The more I'm into this game, the more I'm confused. Pick your side, guacamole. Alright, return to Sam, I guess. What else can I do? There's nothing else I can do. Why? No, I don't want to see your mug. You piss me off. You're younger? No Team Salsa? What else can I do? There's nothing else I can do. Stop playing with your fingers. They still pick Team Salsa?
Hi, I'm Ellis. I'm Ellis.
Your dad agrees with you with salsa? It would be weird that you pick anything else. Maybe, I don't know. Or you pick to a Team Guacamole. Oh. Oh, there's nothing.
Alice.
Zach, there's nothing.
Do you have the amethyst?
What?
Poe's amethyst pendant? The one we have the buyer for?
Poe's pendant?
Okay, we're playing silly buggers now. Don't worry about it. My buyer would have found something by the time you pitch up with it anyway.
Poe's pendant? I'm seeing his leg. When your parents don't believe him? Now I'm totally stuck. Still Rain.
Hello, I'm Rain. I'm Rain. Okay.
Did I miss someone, guys? About nothing? Wait, what? Wait, what the hell? Why are you still in here, Fez? Usually you're already asleep. I mean, how about you set up a scary donation so I can make some video about it, and we get to talk. I am.
Why do you think the killer?
I have absolutely no idea. I'm a redhead. I suppose I should feel left out.
What?
It's getting closer, isn't it?
What's getting closer? Do you?
I doubt it. As far as I know, they're live on air a lot of the time, and I'm not sure he could have nipped out, murdered Dorota, and made it back for the news at 10.
So it could be...
It could be anyone. It could be you, Ray.
What's getting...
The event. Whatever's going to happen to Ellis. I can feel it.
Hey.
How's the Ouija?
Full of annoying voices that aren't helping me.
Child abuse.
I've only just got back from the
How is that
photographer's
child
place, so I
abuse?
haven't had a chance to go at it yet.
Say anything?
I didn't ask it about you. Do you think I should?
No.
Alrighty, stay there and I'll think of a question. Okay, let's see.
You hate hugs?
Oh dear. I asked it if you were still the same Rain I knew and loved.
Fair, Zara, you have a good night. Oh, that Ouija thing and tarot thing are always accurate, on me at least. You can predict what I'm not the true person. This...
It's not what it sounds like. Dorota lost her scholarship. She said it was an administrative error. She showed me the letter and everything. No, I didn't. I told you he'd asked to take pictures of me. You never asked if we were selling a pendant together. The money was for her, Sam, so she could have her dream of being a cellist. I wanted her to have her dream. It doesn't matter now. No, not exactly. I told him I was in trouble with credit cards, and he offered to bail me out. I asked if I could have one of his artifacts, and of course he gave it to me.
Oh, you son of a gun.
It's off. I said I'd pose for some photos, but that's it. I used to be a burlesque dancer, so I don't mind showing my body, but Zach's not getting a private show. Not now.
Just dancer? Oh, that's new.
Yes, I'm surprised she told you about that. How did that come up? Why would Zach Weston know that?
Oh, I'm destroying
Maybe she was
this
selling it.
relationship over here.
Alice is a bit of a spendthrift, unfortunately. Likes to live life on the edge of her credit
It's
card.
not exactly
It's
bad.
actually not the first time I've bailed her out.
Oh, pfft. There were other times?
Several, actually. Student loan, council tax, income tax, Monte Carlo. We've become a bit
too? Mamma mia.
intertwined financially, it would seem.
Okay. You're a big spender, Alice, Miss Alice. Wow. I just know that there are plenty stuff going on right now. And I know I'm stuck. Leave? Enemy? Is a boy touching a girl or what? They're doing both? But I'm still stuck as hell though. Hello enemy? What can be added to a command? Hello enemies?
Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Huh. Say what? Hello enemy? This game is not getting out of your head? You mean Splatoon? Okay, there's absolutely nothing else I can do right now.
Chief DuPont.
Okay, that's something...
Grave news, indeed. No. She wants me to keep broadcasting, which means I'll be booth-bound for most of the night. She'd be safer at home, with someone protecting her.
Can't I get some...
And murder Poe and Monroe? No, Chief DuPont. Alice couldn't take that. Not tonight.
Splatoon is senpai.
We did think of asking you to do a guest evening at some point, though, if you're interested.
No, I don't want to dilute my brand. I would...
Then I will pencil you in, Chief. It will be an honor and a privilege. Sorry, I must go back to the broadcast. The radio, she calls me like a siren, and she must be obeyed.
Where the hell is she? Hello, enemy. Is this a Nintendo is boy? There's nothing else I can do. Great. Hello. No more options. I'm stuck. Hello, enemy 900 times? 9 million times? I did not do that. When did I do that? It's false advertisement. Let me go back to Poe.
I'm Poe, and this is your August update. August update.
I'm sorry, can I help you? It's not a very good time at the moment, I'm afraid.
Really?
No, not really.
What? What was that scene about? Can I rap? No. I cannot rap. I can barely talk. You want me to rap? He's not there. Alice again. Leave. Is it the chief? The chief is not there. Great. Alright, let me go Hassan, see the chief, I guess. That will give me some hint.
Sam, I've got some heavy rain news. Lawrence Petrovsky, that's his real name, and no, he's not a Russian spy.
Oh,
but he does have a criminal record.
He did say though.
He was charged with the murder of a 21-year-old artist. Looks like he got off on a technicality by all accounts. About 3 months ago in Hong Kong.
In Hong
Be careful,
Kong?
Sam. If you're going to ask him about this, it could be a flight risk. And you know, there's a good chance he could be the killer.
In Hong Kong, Master Asia. He was a killer in Hong
Who's
Kong.
behind you? Yeah, Dr. Tanner. She's checking up on Violet. Why are you still giving her a hard time about this? She's had it tough enough already.
He did. I'm not scared.
She wanted to check Violet was taking her pills. Apparently Violet told her to call me to confirm. She's dealing with a lot of things, just so go easy. The doctor said the aliens are delusions, a side effect of her previous alcoholism. She's been sober 6 months, and I don't want to change that, Sam. The neuropathy she suffered due to alcohol is causing her problems.
Oh, she's
the pills are to try to help with that, but guess they have side effects too. Memory loss. She's not a monster, just a little girl lost.
And based on what you say that?
She was drinking to forget. She ran with a bad crowd a few years ago. They branded their backs with symbols, basically a cult.
They all say
The
that.
leaders were imprisoned, but they left a lot of baggage behind. You won't get any mileage talking to her about it, I assure you.
Okay.
It's now 10 o'clock. Here's your August update. Investigations deepen into last night's murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw, a talented cellist who had recently been granted a place at Juilliard, was found strangled at her home last night. With the murderer still at large, Chief DuPont has urged residents to remain calm and stresses there is almost no chance of anyone else being harmed. Alice, if you're listening,
Judgment Day?
Let me know you're okay. In other news, a handful of August residents have reported seeing strange lights in the sky earlier this evening. The lights, which witnesses describe as searingly bright, were spotted over the east edge of town, past the fire station. Have you seen any strange lights? Or for that matter, little green men? Let me know. That's 10 o'clock with Ho.
You would like to meet me personally? No problem. Next chapter, next chapter.
August's gone crazy tonight. I've just got off the phone with someone who thinks they saw a UFO on one of the nights that Violet went missing. Aliens will be normal right now. Anyway, now you're here, it's time. What do you suggest we do with Alice Monroe?
Tell her to leave town? I'll protect her at her house. Oh shit, what should we do? I don't want her to leave town, that does nothing. Send an officer to her house. I could protect her myself, but that means I won't be able to investigate the other people, right? So sending an officer to her house means that it could be anyone living there. Enjoy my life. Oh, I do go back to Hong Kong sometimes, and I wanted to go back to it for a while now. It's been years since I last went there. Still have family there. But I mean, it's not easy going back there since everything is expensive too. So I have to, take care of stuff. It's not like me going to PAX. Going back to Hong Kong will require me to have a little bit more funds before I can do that. But I mean, it's not a problem going back, let's say, except money. All I have to do is, get extra money, which I don't have the will of doing it. That means overtime, which I don't want to. My morale is kind of low. For that's why. Let's see, I'll protect her at her house or send an officer to her house. You know what? I'll protect her.
Monroe's a local treasure around here, Sam. Don't let anything happen to her.
Stay where I am.
Sam, I'm not sure.
What do you mean I'm not sure?
Do you think you can stop someone from trying to kill me?
Sure. I'll do my best.
That's all I needed to hear.
You can't spell?
Thanks for staying with me, Sam. I know it's dangerous. I don't know why you're here, but I'm glad you are. It's almost 10 o'clock, Sam. When's it going to be over? You said Brahman will call when it's safe. Should we call him now? Or are we just supposed to wait? I know you're just being good, but that's kind of easy for you to say right now. I think I'm probably going to have a heart attack before anyone gets a chance to kill me.
Lady? Get a chance to meet me? Sure, if you want to come.
That's the door. That's the door, Sam. What are we gonna do?
The fuck is this? UFO?
Thank God. I've been outside all the time, okay? Roman Castle just called. She said the danger is over. They've done a new reading. There's another victim now. Look, Danny's outside. He's going to take you somewhere safe, okay? Sam, I think you should find out who the next victim's going to be.
then come and see me in my office.
It's 11 o'clock. I'm Poe, and this is your August update. Police investigating the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw say they are getting closer to apprehending the killer. The death of Miss Shaw, who was found strangled at her home late last night, has sparked a massive police operation and caused alarm amongst August residents. Monroe has some personal business to attend to, but she sends you all her love and hopes to be back on the air tomorrow. And Monroe, if you can hear me, I'm sending my love out to you too. That's 11 o'clock with Poe.
In Brazil? Well, Brazil is something else. Next chapter. So I only have to... Because I'm staying with
Sam,
Alice.
I have some bad news.
Yes?
We've done a group reading. And it's you.
I'm the killer?
We can't predict that. The next victim
is you.
It's you.
I'm the next victim, guys.
Sorry.
So, does that mean I'm a brunette? Oh, I'm a red-headed person? I'm not even a lady, though.
I think you've interfered too much. That's why you're the next target.
But I'm not a lady.
I've called Chief DuPont already.
Oh,
He's
shit.
asked that you meet with him. You should go, Sam.
Ex-boyfriend?
Be careful.
I was protecting Alice. Now, what, they changed their taste?
Sam, it's almost midnight. You're still alive. This is a good thing, but no one's even attempted to kill you yet. You've given me a lot of evidence, enough to arrest someone. But who?
Who?
Make the right decision, and you should be safe. If we don't, well, we've all got to sleep at some point. I can get someone to guard your room at the guest house, but it might not be enough. So, Sam, who should I arrest?
Oh my gosh. Are you asking me now? I don't even know who. Oh my gosh, who?
During that whole thing with Alice, the only people I couldn't keep track of were Rain, Zach, and Violet. I don't want to believe it's Violet, but that's why you're here. You're impartial. Out of those three names, who was with Dorota at the time of her murder, or who has an alibi that doesn't check out? This is on you, Sam. Just give me a name.
Who? Oh my gosh, I mean, Violet has been weird so far, all about alien adoption during that time. I mean, technically she did say that she followed Zach around into Dorota's house. So Zach was inside Dorota's house during the thing. Rain was alone in his house, in the room, doing nothing. Oscar is inside the closet, right? Even though the chief said that he was playing football. Then who the hell is inside the closet? I mean, Poe and Alice, they were both doing the broadcast. When I'm not streaming, go for a road trip, staying at home. I do go on a road trip. I play Splatoon 2 when I'm not streaming. Yes, I do play game when I'm not streaming. But for a longer time, yes, I do something else. Brown and Alexi seems to be doing the Tower thing. Chief DuPont, you absolutely have no idea where you are, Chief. I'm gonna have to arrest you. That would be weird as hell. Sam? Do I arrest myself? Oh, I don't know what to pick. Can I choose another killer? I mean, Zach seems to be the one who's the most suspicious. Since he was there during the time. If I arrest myself, I'll be in a cell. What should I do? I don't know what to do, guys. Probably gonna die. How about you? Chief DuPont. I probably won't be able to come back here, right? Settings? Can I come back here? Alright, I'm gonna say
Zach. I don't trust him either. He's definitely creepy. I'll go and pick him up myself. With all the information you've given me, I think it'll be enough. Maybe he'll confess too. That would help. Good luck, Sam. If you've picked the wrong person, you're still in danger.
Oh, did I pick the good person? Oh no. I don't know.
Sam, you asked for these earlier. Make sure you get some sleep now. You'll need it. Night.
Oh gosh. What are we talking about? I was going to pick up Killer with all the evidence, well, all the talking we've been gone through. Who do I think as a winner? And the game actually lets me pick all the people that we have talked with before.
I'm sorry, that was in bad taste. Bronwyn asked me to check that you're okay, and you seem to be. Well done catching a killer, by the way. Well, hopefully you did. Scream if you need me.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and this is Poe with your August update. We don't normally have them at this time, but since there's a killer on the loose, I feel it's my duty to keep the radio station manned. I personally spoke with Chief DuPont earlier, and he thinks they're close to catching the killer. Until that happens, though, please lock your doors and stay inside. Remain vigilant. Light has faded, and so has my fortitude. I see things in shadows, behind doors and under desks. I hear the chattering of teeth and the glee of insects waiting to feed on me. The studio undulates like a heart that beats its last beats. I can't go on. I must to bed. Forgive me, Lady August. Forgive me.
What? What? I probably picked the wrong one. Yeah. Oh gosh. I'm getting killed, am I? Am I not?
Hello, sleepyhead. I'm so glad to see you alive.
Did I win?
Enjoy the journey, Sam. Don't think of things as ending. Something new is beginning.
Ooh.
Zach is still locked up. He's being charged for murder. Travelers don't like being incarcerated, so they'll have jumped realities already. It's not something that a jury will believe. The shell they've left behind won't remember what they've done. And spend a life in prison. All we can do is try and stop the next one.
Hey, Rajigi.
Sam, come with us, please. We could really use someone like you, and, well...
I did not die.
Just...
Now I wonder...
Will you?
About the... Now I wonder
really?
about the other
Oh,
options.
Sam! That's wonderful!
Oh, okay.
Let's finish packing and we can leave this afternoon. Sam,
This is
Thank
creepy and
you.
disgusting.
We're going to change lives, believe me.
What is so disgusting about this?
Hey, sweet cheeks. You did good. Real good. You win. Alexi hug.
If I pick anything else,
Sam.
do I die?
I'm just going to say it because you only live once and all that. Sam, I think I've fallen for you.
I already know
That's
that,
it.
lady.
That's all I wanted to say. It's out there now. We can get on with our lives.
You can hear me? Yeah, I know.
You too? I'm the happiest girl in the world. We have some catching up to do.
It's too loud. Just kissed her.
Sam, you're safe. Thank Christ.
Now you want to
Sorry.
kiss me too?
I don't know where that came from.
What? What the hell is this game? Everyone is emotional today. Oh, kiss him? Wait, what? What? Fine, fine.
Sam, I didn't think... Well, this changes things.
Oh my good lord, Jesus Christ, he is kissing everyone. Should I kiss her too? Fine, whatever.
Saying goodbye.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting kisses from
People do
everyone.
horrible things to people every day. I'm just glad that someone like you around to save us. I mean, everyone needs a little saving from time to time. Even me. Sam, you already did. That's why I'm here talking to you. And I won't forget it. Heroes don't always get on the news, but they always burn bright in the hearts of the people they save. You have an impact, Sam. Everyone does. They just forget. Keep saving people from me here. Bye, Sam.
Bye. We are getting a...
Sam, you did good.
Oh, should I kiss the chief too? Why not? Let's kiss the chief.
Yeah.
Let's go kiss the chief. Why not? Okay, great. Hello. Fear Kratos, hello. G-Man, hello. King Tipu, hello. I'm gonna kiss everyone. Cause why not? Oh. Hey,
And
Chief.
I stuck to my word.
Oh, I cannot kiss a
That
chief.
problem you had, I buried it. The coroner's report is going to say the woman was dead when you arrived, not after. I don't personally believe in exorcism or anything like that, but over the last 24 hours...
What?
I'm starting to think things aren't as cut and dry as I'd like them to be.
That guy
You're a
is
good
Asian
person,
46.
Sam.
He does look like
At least
him,
that's
doesn't he?
Definitely how it looks
Welcome, guys.
from the outside.
I am doing good. Shake his hand. That feels such a bad ending, though. What the hell? Oh, pfft. Error occurred. Why does this game keep giving me errors? So, guys, if you're my kinky poo, here's the link to his chat. Resume. What the hell? I mean, I want to see my ending. Give me the ending. I'll work hard for it. What the hell? You're not just gonna crash on me, do you, game? Rude. Hey, Brandon Silver, you're not late with the raid. To redo the game again? I'm not gonna redo the game again! No! Why?
And I've stuck to my word. That problem you had, I buried it. The coroner's report...
Okay, what the hell did Sam do anyway?
When you arrived, not after.
Did I kill the lady or not? I don't even know what happened. What is this?
24 hours.
Don't tell me it's gonna crash again. I want my other options.
Sam. At least that's definitely how it looks from the outside.
Thank you. What the fuck? It does not give me the other options. It crashed. Why? The game crashed. Dude, that's rude. I'm Smoochy Doodle Detective? Yeah. Why be like everyone? You didn't like me kissing people? Rude. What is so wrong about kissing people? Why? I wanted the other options. How can I go back now? The game is stuck. Dude, the game is stuck. That's so rude. Whatever. Let me try to change stuff. Kissy other people. It's not working. The game broke because of the kissy action I did. Now if I finish the game, does it allow me to go back to the earlier stage where I actually picked the killer? I want to do that. Goes gay?
And I've stuck to my word.
Sure, no problem.
You had, I buried it.
Be free. I do what I want. You don't decide what I want.
The woman was dead when you arrived. Not after. I don't personally.
Can I skip this thing? Skip this shit.
24 hours. I'm starting to think things
Talk
aren't
too much.
as I'd like them to be. You're a good person, Sam. At least that's definitely how it looks from the outside.
Thank you for playing. Let me skip through this thing. Is it gonna crash again? Oh, you son of a gun. Whatever. Don't kiss people. No, tell me don't kiss people. I kiss whoever I want with consent. Otherwise, I'll be in prison. That's something else. I mean, I guess the game decided that I can no longer play it. Whatever. Whatever. I don't even get to see the other alternate ending without me restarting the entire game over again. That game is long too. Rude. Wait, what? You kiss random people? I said with consent. Rude. You just listen whatever you want to listen to. I mean, I just don't go and kiss people. I like Nintendo. I do like Nintendo. I like a lot of games. Kisses Yasmin. I don't only kiss Yasmin. You don't listen? Well, I see that. I see that. If I want to, I can kiss Kink if he wants to. What is wrong with you guys? Rude? I broke the Switch. No, the Switch broke me. You got it wrong. Typo. Why? Anyway, it's not because I don't want to, but the game actually crashed on me. What should I do now? We should go on a raid. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Well, if I want to and he wants to, why not? Leave me alone. Rude. Will work. It's not working, I'm telling you. What the hell is wrong with you? I mean, alright. Okay, I'm gonna try to close the game and then go back into it. How about it? I'm gonna try to shut it down. If it does not work, then it's not gonna work. I know. Nipples of the legend? Sure. Call it means names. Whoa, excuse me. Well, one step at a time. You just don't go and remove your shirt and go for a kiss. That's rude. You don't do that. the steps before that. Alright, let's retry this. Goes nude. There's nothing wrong with taking my shirt off and kiss. I'm just saying there are steps before that. Now let's try this again. It crashes again, I'm gonna kill this game. When your Nintendo won't play the game, you blow the cartridge. Yeah,
my word.
But there's no cartridge. I download the game. What should I be blowing?
The coroner's report
Nothing naughty,
is going to say the woman was dead when you arrived, not after.
Yes.
Anything like that for over the last 24 hours. I'm starting to think things aren't as cut and dried as I'd like them to be. You're a good person, Sam.
I would have murdered?
At least that's definitely how it looks from the outside.
Okay, come on now. Oh. Oh, great. You piece of crap of a software. Blow on the switch makes it feel good. It's already hard enough. Does not need my blowing on it. You crazy? Oh, I'm just a little bit crazy. Whatever. We should go on a raid. I think we should go on a raid. What the fuck is this? It's starting to download. What is that? What is it downloading? What are you even downloading? What? What the hell is this? This game has a mind on its own. It started download some stuff without even my consent. We talk about consent in what the hell is... What is going on? What is this? Okay, I'll just wait for the download to finish to see whether the game works. What the hell is this? RKO it? Well, apparently Nintendo hurt me or something, so... Oh, you know what? Take an update. Don't blow on me. We don't want that. No one wants me, apparently. Not even Nintendo. Not even the Switch. See, I'm gonna fix myself up. Hold on. That's what it is. Those are the corrupted data? It got the end of the stream? Sure. What do you mean corrupted data? What the hell is this thing? Magic was real? Yeah, magic was real. Do I look like Harry Potter to you? I mean, I do have a Voldemort wand. Oh my god. It is slow as hell too. Come on, game. Now I'm pissed off for absolutely no reason. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe 4 like this? Really? I'm gonna be taking a smoke right now because I'm so pissed. Super Mario Odyssey? You know we're paying for this? I mean, it's not Nintendo online service, so it should be a little bit better, right? Am I right? Oh, King Rude? I'm absolutely much more handsome than him, is that what you're trying to say? I mean, if Harry Potter was Chinese, he would look exactly like him. Alright. But this is not online though! Big bong hit. Alright, this shit better stop working now. that for Chinese? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna break my controller apart if it's not working. Root. Turn on. Voiceover. Turn on. Resume. Rage quit. I didn't rage quit. The game quit on me. The game raged on me.
And I've stuck to my word.
Did not like me kissing everyone.
I bury it. The coroner's report is going to say the woman was dead when you arrived, not after. I don't personally believe in exorcism or anything like that, but over the last 24 hours, I'm starting to think things aren't as cut and dried as I'd like them to be.
Crash on me! Don't crash on me!
At least that's
if you want Crash, go play Crash Bandicoot.
From the outside.
I've seen enough of your ball head. Let me get through this stupid screen.
I am Dorota.
Thank you.
I am 21 years old. I love playing cello, and I just been awarded a scholarship to Juilliard.
Finally, Jesus
Christ! I just love cello. I love all string instruments, but cello is rich and deep and soothing, at least to me. And no, cello is my hobby. But my real passion is...
killing people?
It's silly, it sounds silly. Well, I would like to build a time machine. I know. But it is possible.
You're the killer.
I think people make mistakes. They do things they regret.
I win, finally! Give me the win, I work hard for it.
I want to go back in time. I want to make better choices.
Dude.
You know why you're here, don't you?
Okay, who the hell are you already? No?
Because you did well. And you know what happens when you do well?
No.
Augmentation.
Yay!
Congratulations, Agent 3.13. Welcome to...
Pi?
3.14.
Am I pi now? What is that? 3.14? 15 something something something? Secret debriefing? What the hell is that?
Debriefing 3204, Birmingham. Transmit.
What?
And we're ready. Are you human?
No.
Do you have feelings?
I don't know.
And we'll need to work on that. Do plants have feelings?
No.
Splendid. I've burned down a rainforest. Does that make you happy?
No.
Splendid. I've killed a serial killer. Does that make you happy?
What the hell? No.
Interesting. Could be old school crime.
Up to bed.
Could be evolving.
No, not an option. It is.
Ship it.
It's again. Plant lives matters. Okay, can I go back inside? Resume game? Can I go back? Can I go back to the choice? I wanna see. Resume the game. What? I said resume game. What? It goes back here. What the hell? What is this? What the? So I have to play through the entire game just to go to the end and pick another person? That's like 10 endings plus plus. And the playthrough is like what, 3 hours or something? Are you serious? I cannot go resume game apparently. Wow. Wow. All the playthrough? Oh, I'm not going through all the playthrough, no. Both pacifist genocide remedy? What were we playing? Oh, Until Dawn you were talking about. So new game starts. No. What does the save game do? It does nothing. This is resume loading. What the hell? Oh, what? Close the game? Restart the game? Looks like a good story. Oh, Until Dawn. Until Dawn is absolutely amazing. I mean, the only reason as to why I haven't played through it is because there are so many, you know, let's play out there. I do have the game still sitting on my shelf, but I basically know the story. So trying to restart the Switch, I did. What is going on now? Now I have the black screen of death. It goes back here. English. Oh well. Keeping them all alive? Sure. Yeah, you know what? Screw this game. I'm gonna see the other alternate ending on YouTube or something. What would that even be a thing? I think we should go on a raid, guys. This game has been a letdown of that ending. Rude. I mean, it's still a good playthrough though, I feel like it. But hey. We should go on a raid. About it. Neo can raid? I think we should do a dual raid since you just basically raided us, King. So we should do a Neo King raid. How about it? Sounds fair, no? Kissy kissy, don't go kissy kissy on me. I said consent. We're good? Fine. Alright, just do a Neo Kid raid then. Alright, hashtag Neo Kid raid in the chat. Let me pick my raid target. Someone is doing a 24 hours. We should definitely go and raid him. Never raided him before, but I do like the dude. So we're gonna go raid him. What the hell is he doing though? He's playing game obviously. Alright guys. So tomorrow I will be doing Splatoon 2 Splatfest. So in order for me to play Splatfest, I need to play a little bit earlier, right? Because I think it finished at midnight. So if I were to start at my usual time, Splatfest would have ended. So I'm gonna start the stream a little bit early tomorrow, and we're gonna play on even after Splatfest. I don't know how many dates it's on Splatfest anyway. But we're gonna do that. So our raid target, I've just picked my raid target too. It's gonna be System Freeze. A 6? No, not a 6. 9 my time. Probably 9 or 10 my time. We're gonna see. So let's do that. Go over to System Freeze stream and give him some love with a hashtag NeoKid raid. Drop that dude a like because he is doing a 24-hour charity stream. So do that, and if you like him, drop a sub to him as well. But otherwise though, have a good night guys, morning, evening, wherever you are, and take care until I see you tomorrow. Bye guys.